I don't want to set the world on fire.
Please welcome Tom Thumley.
I'm here, and your white privileges are going to save you tonight, okay, guys?
Desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim.
Any government is to monopolize as much violence as possible in order for it to inflict it on as many citizens as possible.
I've been on this like weird anarchist arc for a few months now. This is playing by their rules, exactly how they are written.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame.
You're watching the Dog and Chicken Show. Like, share, subscribe.
That's right. It's time for the Dog and Chicken Show. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the most intoxicating, illustrious, illuminating, some say it should be illegal show on the fucking internet, the Dog and Chicken Show, episode 202. There will be shots fired tonight. I am your Dr. Chicken, as I claim, since, you know, Joe Biden can be a doctor, I can be a doctor too, damn it. Find me at Barton Cluck on the X, Twix, Twitter, Twat, whatever it's called these days. And, of course, by my side, the one, the only, the man who makes cowboy hats sexy again and makes Hawaiian shirts sexy again.
Your 15-time Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast champion, non-chill filtered, quadruple distilled, your blendmaster of ceremonies, Tony fucking G, and you can find me at all my socials and my podcasting iterations and live streams at Linktree/Tony the Rod. Welcome back once again to a live, yes, you heard it here first, and you heard it live, a live stream of the Dog and Chicken Show, not pre-recorded. So yes,
we'll pull up comments.
We can pull up comments.
Fuck them. I'm not pulling up any comments. Fuck them all.
No comments. Bandit would be so pissed.
Yeah, I know.
We're
live,
God,
that makes me just not want to pull up Bandit's comments only.
I'm positive we don't have stars, so fuck stars, because stars are so
Dude,
passe.
I can't get Facebook to respond to me. We qualify for stars in everything we do, but they I put in requests of like, hey, can you fix this? Can you fix this? And they just don't respond. I'm ghosted. Zuck's ghosting me.
Ghosted by the Zuck. That's pretty sad. So those of you who are paid subscribers on the Facebook Big Buck and Empire, you get to give us a drink on the hour. You know the drill. Those of you who are not but still want to contribute and get us the drinks going and flowing, it's flowing on the bottom here, this scrolling banner down here. That's our Linktree/Big Buck, and that's all the shows. Dog and Chicken Show, KOE Nation, Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast, Hazard Analysis, and the like. But if you want to donate and make us drink, buymeacoffee.com/Tony G. Right there. It'll be on the ticker the whole night. So if you're not a Facebook paid subscriber and you still want to give us drinks, that is the way to do it. It's been a hot minute since we've done a live stream, so we're probably going to be a little bit rusty, and I'm still battling illness. So yeah.
We're going to be fine.
Okay.
Hey.
I
Producer
like
extraordinaire Justin. Oh, I have fucking excellent enthusiasm.
That's good.
I'm 2 drinks in, so I'm always the most confident at 2 drinks. Right. So yeah, you know me. Speaking of which,
and at 3 drinks, he turns into a drunk white chick.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, episode 200 live stream. I don't know how many drinks you had before the show. I don't know how many you had during the show. But holy God, you were white girl wasted. Like just slobbery.
I was having fun.
We all had fun. It's a good time.
So anyway, I'm finishing off some Ezra Brooks. So I originally had an Ezra Brooks single barrel, it was 120 proof. So I made a really nice old fashioned with it. And then because I'm fucking kind of gay like this, I like to keep the cherry and the orange peel and then just mix drinks afterwards. So you get a little extra fun. Yeah, I just recycled the orange peel and the cherry. And so now it's the rest of the Esri Brooks with some Coke Zero, but I killed that bottle. So
that's really fruity. Yes.
I'm going to pick something. And then I also have a beer, a very illustrious beer from the Armor Brewing Company, where I now reside. It's a big ass can. It's like this big. I'm gonna have to go get it out of my fridge because I'm a dumb fuck and I forgot to grab it. But it's $10 for a big ass can. So, and I've never tried it. Yeah. So,
man,
yeah, we're gonna give that a shot tonight.
Dangerous.
I don't know.
All right, cool. I am sipping on at the moment. I've got my bourbon decanter. It's about a third full, a little under half. So I'm sipping on that because I want to restart that up again. I've been putting it off. It's going on almost a month now. I've got my mini barrel, but I'm not going to touch it yet. It's been aging for about a month. Hopefully it's not too long. But when I get tired of drinking the good stuff, I also have this bottle I'm trying to polish off. It's a Breckenridge store pick out of Kansas, and it's very, I don't know, it's not interesting at all. A little bit left, so when I don't care what the flavor is, I'll probably start dipping into that. And yes, I do have stuff for shots, for the drinks, for the subscribers, and the Buy Me a Coffees, and I do have beers ready to go. So here we go. The time is now. If you want to get going on that, Facebook subscribers and Buy Me a Coffee watchers, go ahead. And Justin drinking some of the greatest bourbon there is. Not fantastic stuff.
At least it's not that fucking 9-year shit or whatever the hell they make. Like, that stuff's pretty lame.
Just okay. The 15-year kind of sucked. I'm sure the 18 will suck, but the 12 is perfection.
All right.
Okay. All right.
That's it. That's the show. That's all we got for you. Now, it's like you said, it's been a while since we were live, and Phil is coming.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't tune out.
He says,
see Phil.
So he says he's coming. Well, we shall see.
Here, I'll put that on a banner.
Phil is, but Kamala said, "Don't come."
Don't come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna do it.
I need to get it. I need to get that on my soundboard.
I know.
I'm gonna come.
Yeah, Fumbled Penis Podcast has been making a very routine thing out of that, to the point where it's actually annoying to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't listened in a long time. I should probably jump back on that.
It's fantastic. Still,
for stories tonight, unfortunately, I'm gonna start you guys off with a black pill. I saw this, and it's one of those things. We got to talk about it.
You're just gonna ream us. You're just gonna ream us and wear us out right out of the gate. You're gonna leave us in running a late heap.
Since Phil's running late, I thought this was a good. It's not good. Anyway, fuck it.
It's fine.
I'll just
go ahead.
Just
wreck me with that big black pill.
Largest post-pandemic survey finds trust in scientists is high.
No, it's fucking not. No, it's not. Who did they ask? Who did they survey? No.
Science equals.
Oh my God.
I love these fucking signs.
People
around the world have high levels of trust in scientists, and most want researchers to get more involved in policy making. No!
What the fuck?
God damn it, no! Finds a global survey with more than 70,000 participants. It's a global survey, mind you. But trust levels are influenced by political orientation and differ among nations, according to the study, which was described in a preprint posted online last month. The overall message is positive, says James Lee, a psychologist at the Lee. How do you pronounce Liu? Lee.
Liu. James Lee.
Yeah.
I'm James Lee, and I find the science to be very positive.
At the Massey University of New Zealand in Auckland, even in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic, which could have been highly polarizing for people's trust in science.
Wait. New Zealand.
Yes.
You mean that region of the world where they had internment camps for people with COVID?
Yeah.
Trust the science or else, motherfucker.
Yeah. So okay, like the toilet. Yeah. All right.
Which could have been highly polarizing for people's trust in scientists. Trust levels are fairly high across a range of demographics. The researchers use a more robust measure of trust compared to previous studies that focused in on one or two dimensions, says Nan Lee.
Nan
names.
or Manly? Because if
Nan
it's Manly, like,
how
sorry.
dare you assume?
Yeah,
you
you're right. Okay, well, Manly, whatever.
Who studies how public engages with science at the University of Wisconsin-Madison? And quote, I really admired the authors' ambitions of doing this type of study, which includes researchers from all over the world. The scope makes the survey one of the largest studies in trust in scientists to be conducted since the onset of the pandemic.
It's Manly.
Okay, so here it goes into a little bit. I'll skip ahead. So 71,000 people, 67 countries.
No.
And respondents were asked to indicate how much they agreed with a dozen statements about the integrity, competency, benevolence, and openness of scientists on a scale of 1 to 5. A higher score indicated higher trust. Across like all participants,
nailed it.
The average trust score was moderately high at 362.
Oh, no. These people were definitely more than moderately high if they're saying they trusted the science.
Yeah.
Justin's got a study for you. This dick.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Like I have to look at it under a microscope.
Bandit with a very serious good question. How many of those 67 countries were North Korea?
Yes.
I'm going to say 65 of them.
So results said participants from Egypt had the most trust in science, followed by India, Nigeria, Albania, Kazakhstan, and Bolivia. People had the least trust. Oh, wait, those people had the least. Albania, Kazakhstan, Bolivia had the least trust. Participants in countries including the United States, United Kingdom, Australia, and China had above average levels of trust in scientists, whereas those in Germany, Hong Kong, and wait, they separated China and Hong Kong. How dare you? Anyway,
guessing,
and Japan were below average.
I'm guessing to participate in the study, you had to be alone in a car wearing a full-on mask and face shield and do it via telephone as you drove through to participate in the study. Am I in the right realm here?
And they got a shot in the arm while they were, going through.
Yeah.
So here we go. We get to see some of the results here. Researchers should work closely with politicians to integrate scientific results into policy making. Strongly agree was 27%. And then going next one was 27%. Then a 3, which was like was 26, and then disagrees were 9% and 11%.
That seems very low.
Researchers should be more involved in the policy making progress. About the same, a little bit less agreeing, but about the same.
Yeah.
Researchers should communicate about science with the general public. Yeah, that's a fucking easy one. Yeah, they should. And not fucking silence people. Because is there a follow-up question to this?
46% said they didn't strongly agree with that. Who are these fucking people? Those are literally.
Well, no, there's no follow-up question.
The govern me harder, daddy.
Yeah.
Those are the meme. Holy shit. 46% said researchers should not communicate about science with the general public. 46% of people said that.
Don't do your own research, you Nazi.
Fuck me. You had to just down me on humanity right out of the gate tonight. Like, wow. Bandit, you're just doing this story to get it out of the way before Phil gets here, because otherwise we won't hit any other story. Fucking base.
This is true. But no, so this is like my black pill, because everybody's all like, "Oh man, we went through COVID. We would never let this happen again." Fuck you.
Yes,
Fuck you.
absolutely would. Yes,
And it would get worse, because like now the boundary, they know how far they can go before people start fighting back.
Yeah.
And next time they'll go farther before people fight.
The line
like
will get further towed. Yes.
This is what narcissists do to people. They push them to their limit.
Wow.
And then they wait a little bit, and then they push that limit a little further, and then they just keep doing that. That's all this is.
Wow.
Anybody that goes after COVID, there's no way in hell this country will stand for it. Bullshit.
Yes, yes.
9 out of 10 people you know are fucking retarded and will go, oh, is grandma gonna die? Yeah, grandma's gonna fucking die, dude. She's old as fuck. Well, I don't want her to die from this disease. Well, she's gonna die from a different one. She's fucking 80. Fuck off. Like,
I'm looking at this. Okay,
take the mask off your fucking kid and your dog, you fucking idiot.
There's 46% of people who do not strongly agree that researchers should communicate about science with the general public, aka don't tell us about it because we just want to live in the dark. Also, again, I got to look back at this first one. 27% of people, only 27%, right? And another 27% just agree. Researchers should work closely with politicians. So there's over 50% here that agree,
no idea,
or agree strongly that researchers should work closely with politicians to integrate scientific results into policy making. That is the government harder
liars.
Daddy.
They are elected liars that you want to work with scientists.
Why? Where's the thinking here? What about that line? Researchers work closely with politicians to integrate scientific results into policymaking. Who the fuck wants that? What real person wants this? Everybody who was done in this, fuck you. Everybody who was interviewed in this survey, I guarantee you voted for Joe Biden at least 3 times.
And you're gay.
You're the one with fruit in your bourbon, but whatever. I might be wearing a flamingo shirt, but you've got actual fruit in your mouth.
I make up for it with a camo hat. Fuck you.
Oh, okay.
It makes me more manly.
Totally
That's how
gay.
this works.
Totally gay.
I'm wearing a flannel camo hat, and I have thermals on underneath because it's like fucking cold here.
Yeah, must be compensating for something.
Yeah, I'm compensating for the fruit in my fucking bourbon, you cunt.
Tremendously bad.
So yeah, no, the world's doomed. I heard some other shit not too long ago that there's like a new like fucking flu coming out, a super flu or another virus getting released and all this. Like they're gonna keep trying to scare you with that shit, and it's probably not gonna happen for a while. But like, god damn it, like everybody you either fall for it every goddamn time. I don't want to go on a long rant on this. Nobody has critical thinking skills at all anymore. It's gone. It makes me sad. Welp, I think we are at an average of 2 F-bombs a minute now. Yeah, fucking you're right, we are.
That's all we've got in fucking a minute, man. That sucks.
What's the conversion on cunt?
It's inflation. It's higher. They can't tell us the authoritarianism if they can't tell us anything. Yeah, that's true. It's true.
It's brilliant. That's how Phil would rule if he wins in 2024.
He would rule tremendously with an iron fist and integrate scientists with politicians, and they'd be totally not gay.
Scientists will totally not be gay, and they'll only tell us the facts that I choose.
You're doing a very impressive job of bringing gay back, I gotta say. Like, it's a day.
I have done extremely well.
You have.
On
I'm
bringing
very
gay
impressed.
back.
Yeah, you're bringing it back hard. Like, it's not just on screen, folks. It's daily. Like, he's talking about it daily. He's living it daily. And by living it, I think you know what I mean. Like, there never was a glory hole in his neck of the woods, but there is now. So yeah, watch out. What are you looking for there, bud?
I'm trying to find a bourbon that I don't want to ruin with fruit.
Okay.
Here we go. We'll do an Oak and Eden Ryan Spire. I don't really give a shit about this stuff.
It's got a big wooden stick in it.
Yeah. It's got a big stick in it. I don't know if you can see it with the glare. Yeah, there it is.
Stick.
We'll give this a shot. I haven't tried this in a long time.
All right. I'm going to continue.
So,
drinking a delicious decanter.
Tony, do you have faith in humanity?
After that, no, I actually don't. Oh, don't you even say that. Don't. Oh, God.
I hate that word.
This is by far the gayest episode so far. No. We've just gotten started.
Oh, you have no idea how gay this can get.
Oh, it could get so much more. So much more. Yeah, no, humanity actually, no, I don't. This week kind of took my faith in humanity out, especially now. You read that over at Dad's Worldwide. Justin, we have your logo up there now. Congratulations. Over at Dad's Worldwide, just the other day, Brendan and Chris talked about a woke kindergarten program for the low price of like $25,000 that you can enroll kids in. Some bad things went down south of Nebraska. Like, there's just, very, very little faith in humanity this week. It's just not good. No. Why would my faith in humanity be good? Do you have something that would like boost me back up?
No. That I was just making sure you swallowed that black pill like a load.
Yeah, I'm still gagging on it. Tearing up. It's a little much. It's right in the back of my throat. Yeah.
My work here is complete. Have a good night, folks.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that for ruining my night. Bandit says, is it now my two dads worldwide?
Oh my God. There was another study I read earlier today about how gay dads are better than straight dads.
Of course they are, chicken. Of course they are. Like, name me one way that they're not. I'll wait.
What, that gay dads are not better?
Yeah. Name one way. Yeah, you can't do it. I didn't think so.
They take it in the ass.
Hey, straight dads can do that too.
Well, they can, but they don't always do that.
It doesn't matter if they always do it or not. That's not a good example.
No, that's the point. Like, that's a bad example.
Yeah,
you gave a bad example.
Give me one good example of how
a good dad should not be submissive.
Well, one of them's not.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I think that's how it works.
And Bandit makes a good point. They're horrible women. Oh, wingman. Oh, I thought you said woman. Women works too.
I liked it better the other way. It worked so much better the other way. They're horrible. Well,
they are. They can't cook.
No, it's not true.
Can't clean. Can't make
straight
sandwiches.
Dudes and gay dudes can cook. That's not.
They can't make sandwiches. All right, it's not the same.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
if I walk into a Subway,
if I walk into a Subway and I see a guy trying to make my sandwich, I just walk the fuck back out because I'm a feminist.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I support you.
Thank you.
Solidarity.
Yeah. Me too.
Bundle of sticks.
Bundle of dicks.
All right.
Yeah, we're knocking this one out of the fucking park. Actually, yeah, Phil's not coming. He just texted me and said, I'm not taking any part of this. You guys have, in 24 minutes, pretty much hit on everything I don't want to be a part of. So we'll see you guys next time. Probably not. Okay, not really. He's still coming, I think.
Don't come. Do not come.
Do not come. Do not come. I'm gonna do
it. Here's the next dumb story that I don't know why anybody paid attention to.
Is the PC way to ask who's the bottom who makes the sandwich?
Yes.
I love it.
See? We're bringing gay back together. We're doing a great job.
Fantastic job. I have a feeling all of our gay watchers will. I mean this sincerely.
We have gay watchers. That sounds so creepy when you say gay watchers.
I know. As soon as I said it, I'm like, it sounds like a really weird way
It's like some dude sitting out my window, beating off, staring in the window. Like,
it's gay
this is the
watchers.
gay watcher.
It's like the man-on-man version of a weight loss program. Gay watchers.
No, gay watchers would be like a Catholic version of like making sure you don't fuck some dude in the butt. Like it's like Weight Watchers, but for gay people. We're just gonna make sure you don't fuck some dude in the butt or suck a dick.
Let's not tell Phil anything about what we talked about in the first 25 minutes. So that way when he replays this on a chill stream, he'll be absolutely fucking horrified. He'll be like 2 minutes in. Oh no, we just can't. No, I'm sorry. Technical difficulty.
Yeah.
Can't watch
and this moment right here is for Phil's stream. And now back to you, Phil.
Yeah. Wait, he'll be over there.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Phil, how gay is this one? Are we sword fighting now? Is that what's going on? Phil, I'm watching. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Sword fight.
Yeah.
Ting, 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 ting.
Going home.
All right.
I'm watching. That's all he says. I'm watching. ... Ergo, not impressed.
Yep. All right. Speaking of gay, let's get to the next story.
I didn't plan any of this.
Nope. We literally had 30 seconds of show prep, and I went, I'm gonna go have a smoke real quick, and we'll start like right at 8:30. Tony's like, okay.
Yeah. And we did.
Yeah. It was great. How Russia's brazen plan to put nukes in space could cripple America, causing a nationwide blackout, grounding military aircraft fleet, and disabling banking system.
What?
Real quick. We don't need Russian nukes to do that. I think we'll do this to ourselves. Like, I don't think Russia's going to do it.
Aren't they like busy losing a war they can't win?
Well, depends on which news you read.
That's true. But there still is a war.
Kinda.
Okay, but like they should be busy with that, right?
If like watching a 30-year-old bodybuilder beat the shit out of an 8-year-old girl is considered being in a war, sure.
Wait, are they the bodybuilder?
Yeah. Like they're like, yeah, the little kid kicked him in the nuts a couple times.
So yeah, but like even a bodybuilder should be able to end the fight against the 8-year-old.
He doesn't want to.
Right, but
it's fun. It's fun for him. He just likes slapping little boys around because he's gay.
Right, but he could end it.
Guys, did you hear Russia put a satellite in space? They called it a satellite or Sputnik in Russia.
No, they did not. Propaganda, lies, communism, gay, not the good kind.
Wait, there's a good kind? Oh, yeah, gay watchers. I forgot. Sorry.
Gay watches.
Maybe this is Russia's version of gay watchers. They put a satellite up to watch us. And if we get out of hand, they're just going to nuke us.
I mean, if they're watching this stream, how could they? They're like, refreshing stuff like this. Like, yeah, no, we gotta leave them alone.
Anyway, Russia plans to put an anti-satellite nuke into space. Sources have said it would target other nations' Earth-orbiting satellites, not targets on the ground. Such a weapon could wipe out communication and navigation for Russia's rivals. So yeah, basically it's to shoot down other satellites, which
it was self-defense.
Do you think we don't
have this already? It was self-defense, goddammit. It drew first.
Like, does anybody think we don't already have this on our side? Like,
yeah.
Why wouldn't we? I'm really regretting not being in screen for all of this.
As we figured you would be, Phil. Hopefully you're coming soon because I can't wait to get your thoughts on everything we've discussed up to this point.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know how this is a brazen plan. Like Russia's brazen plan to put nuclear weapon in space. Well, shooting a nuke in space, I'm not sure what that would actually do. but it'd probably do less than shooting one down here, right?
No, you're missing the big picture. It's space.
Why do you need a nuke?
It's the
This
final
whole thing sounds
frontier.
stupid.
I mean, it's bigger.
Will a nuke
Flatter.
actually detonate in space? I guess I don't know the physics of this.
Well, that's really.
Can you
hardly
split an
the point.
atom in a vacuum?
Yeah, and
Am I
You
asking
know,
the right questions
if you
here?
put
There's
a
got to be
banana
somebody
in a
smarter than
blender,
me.
you make a smoothie. I mean, you're just talking. It's just words. It just matters if it sounds cool. And a nuke in space, it doesn't sound much fucking cooler than that. Like that sounds about as cool as it gets.
When a nuclear bomb goes off, whether land
would
or
agree
in
with me on
space.
Iron Man put a nuke in space. Okay, so like, there you go.
Hold on.
Iron
When
Curtain.
a nuclear bomb goes off, whether land or in space, it creates an EMP. This burst of electromagnetic energy can disable or destroy electronic equipment, including satellites. You don't have to have a nuke to do that. You can do an EMP in space. That's not a nuke.
Yeah, but it could be.
Phil, the vacuum still had atoms, just not gases.
Yeah.
That's what I'm not like. I don't understand what a nuclear explosion in space would actually look like. If
It would look fucking awesome. All right. Again, go back to the Avengers and watch Tony Stark take the nuke into the
So hold
fucking
on.
wormhole and explode the nuke on the mothership. I mean,
I'm
it's
I'm
not-
gonna look at this. I'm gonna look at this in the positive light. I'm gonna white pill you guys on this. Russia decided they don't want to nuke people on Earth, so they're gonna nuke shit in space. So we don't actually kill people directly because international laws and stuff. Because they get criticized of all that. So they're like, well, if I just blow up shit in space, then people won't be so upset with us because we don't, we're not burning bodies and killing people down here.
in deep space.
I think that's
Soviet Russia nuke you.
I think they feel that this is more of a humane way of fighting war. And I agree. Nuke explosion in space would be Luke Death Star exploding. Circular explosion. But it's got to hit something though, right?
A bear does shit in the woods. Yes.
No one can hear
No, it
you if
doesn't
you
have to
fart
hit
in space.
anything.
Hold
It's
on.
the
We
principle.
need to go back to the.
It's so cool and epic and awesome.
This is the pressing issue right now. No one can hear you fart in space. Is this true?
Actually, I don't know. Is that true? We should ask some scientists and politicians.
And survey them.
Yes.
Put them
give
on
them
gay
executive
watchers.
orders. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just hearing Russian Star Wars government propaganda, not movie, 30 years too late. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. This is like you take everything that you watched on that show, Preppers, and then you go, the Russians will do it. That's literally all the news is about Russia these days is, hey, you guys seen the show Preppers? The Russians are going to do it. Justin says, in space, no one can hear you fart, but they can smell it. They can. Zero gravity could even help them to travel if the aroma was spreading through a virtual vacuum. Smells travel by movement of individual aroma molecules. He copied and pasted that. I guarantee it. Sound waves travel through air molecules. No sound in space. Cause again, no gas. But if you fart, that's a gas. It's methane and
So what happens to it then?
Like the gas that comes out of your body just not exist because you're in a vacuum? Like, where's the vacuum go?
We should take an Auric and like go up on a plane. No, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, you are. Anyway, let's see. This Russian thing, we were supposed to be scared to death of this like a week ago, and everybody's already stopped talking about it because it's so fucking stupid. And look at these drawings. Oh my God. DOD Defense Visual Information Center drew this picture.
That literally looks like
Are we in
like the
Spaceballs?
concept. That's the concept art for a knockoff of Star Wars.
Dear God, what the fuck was that? College in this household.
Bandit, talking about nukes and farts, I'm getting flashbacks to the Your Government Sucks episode. Yeah, a lot of things suck tonight.
What are you talking about?
They drew that in 1956. I was talking about gay. You didn't get the reference?
Yeah, no, I did. I was just going to make sure you
you're a dick.
went after
it. Went after
doing my gay watchers, making sure we're good here.
It feels like
yeah.
I'm so out, guys. I'm so right now.
He's like, I know gay watchers is going to be a thing all night now.
Yeah, that's not going to go away. That's just a thing now.
I love that fucking concept.
Yeah. Oh, it's brilliant.
Catholic Church has a fucking priest just staring in the window all the time, making sure you don't do anything gay. It's probably a good idea. We should probably set something up like that. I bet people would pay good money.
I mean, instead of
if somebody would pay me like $20 an hour to just sit outside their house, and when I see something or hear something that's kind of gay, I just go pound on the door and say, "Stop being fucking gay."
Instead of Jenny Craig, it's like Andy Dick.
No, you need to be intimidated.
Oh, that's pretty intimidating, Andy Dick. You're not doing it right. I'll show you.
Let me show you how gay it needs to be. I just noticed that Chicken Lisa is in the background. Oh yeah, every show.
Yeah,
Mona Chicken.
He's waiting for the 2nd hour mark because no one's given a shot. Yeah, that's probably it. He's literally
everybody's kind of holding on to him.
Yeah, he's just sitting there like, do I even enter the room? Do I even enter the room? Oh, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Gin. Fuck!
Basically.
I hope that's what happens.
Yeah. God, you need to get like GPS tracking on Phil. I bet he's home by now.
I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. You think an app's going to do that shit? No.
Well, that's true. Yeah, he's.
I'm like in the middle of a coughing fit, so I have to keep clicking my button.
No, that's okay. While you're in that coughing fit,
I'm still gagging on that black pill.
Yeah, it was a pretty big one. Let's do Tony Beer Chug. I'll get mine out of the way, and you need to, wetten your whistle a little bit. Maybe that'll help you with your cough.
Thanks, bro. Or it'll make me puke. So it'll be fun to find out which one that is.
Well, science. I trust science.
You do you?
I am a scientist. This is an experiment. I want to see.
Okay. Wait, who said that you're a scientist?
I'm a doctor.
Oh. Okay. Good enough for me. Whew. All right. So I've got a mixture here of Bud Light and Busch Light to make it less gay.
What?
Yeah.
I need to send gay watchers to your house right now.
Why?
This
has got to be Phil's least favorite episode. He's not even. We're only 39 minutes in. Did you just pull out a butt plug?
Yeah, it's out of bickering.
I heard it. You got off camera, and all of a sudden, I hear.
No, Bandit said not Koval, the other one, because nobody knows what the fuck the other one is.
It's Bickering Brothers.
Bickering Brothers. When you pull it out, it kind of sounds like a butt plug. I'm just pouring my butt plug drink.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Yeah. It's been a hot minute since I've had to do this, so wish me luck.
Luck. Don't be gay. I'm watching you.
Oh. Ugh. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
It didn't make the Bud Light better. Oh God, it's so gross. Ugh.
Yeah. Bandit. Justin, I don't even know if you're. Oh, he just renewed. I was like, that motherfucker, I don't think he's a fucking member anymore. But all right. You tell me a shot of what there, Justin. I'm going to do my bickering butt plug stuff here. Oh, God. Do I need... Hold on. We got to try to make this as entertaining as possible. I need to get a good toast for... let's see. I gotta make sure ChatGPT gives me a good toast for this.
Okay, I like it.
It is real deep. That's what he said. Are we just gonna listen to music, or?
I was just killing time until you had your toast.
Oh, I'm typing in ChatGPT. Give me a drink toast. Talking about not
gay positivity,
gay, and being a winner. 20 words or less. Let's see what it does.
You're right, Bandit. Let me fix that.
All right. Well, they kept it simple.
No.
ChatGPT didn't evaluate or like go deep into anything. But anyway, here's to being true to oneself, embracing victory, and celebrating individuality without labels. That means not being gay.
Oh.
Cheers to authenticity and success. Ooh, God damn it. I haven't had one of those. Oh, God. I haven't had one of those in a long time. Bitch. Oh, God. That goes down wrong. Oh, I don't like that.
It goes down wrong. I don't like it.
All right, Justin's at least going to have me do makers.
Oh, shit, that's great. It's just... Oh, yeah. It's rough and tugging.
I got some old Makers 46. The old bottle, too.
Oh, yeah. Manly drink.
Oh, hear that pop? That's sexy.
Yeah. There's nothing straighter than a nice old bottle of Makers.
Bottle of Makers Mark 46 in the big bottle.
Bottle that you definitely have to relax to get it up your ass.
All right, let me get another ChatGPT. Give me a drink toast making fun of gays without being offensive.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. Oh, that's not making fun of gay people. Give me
I don't think it should. I think maybe you're steering in the wrong direction here because it doesn't want to give you an answer.
Give me a gay drink toast. Oh my God, it worked.
No.
Here's to love that knows no bounds, to embrace who we are and celebrating the fabulous journey of life. Cheers, and it gave me a rainbow and a shooting star. Fucking gay. Oh, that's so good. Ooh, yeah. Makers 46. That's some good stuff. Oh. Woo! Is Phil here yet? Wow. Not as... All right, I haven't seen these chats yet, so I gotta catch up here. Not as gay as Bickering Brothers. True. Nothing's as gay as Bickering Brothers. Chicken GPT. I will ask GPT anything you want.
Yes.
We can do it. We have the technology.
Ah, jinx.
All right, we're gonna get into good stories since Bill has yet to still show up. He's like, I won't be there for the beginning of the show, but I'll be there. I'll be a little bit late. Which means
and then we started, and he's like, fuck that. I'll just be late as I can because I want to distance myself.
Does he not know how this goes?
Yeah, I think he does, and that's probably why he's like, I better be late.
Well, every time he's late, it makes it worse because then I go unhinged and
that's true.
And then you tickle my balls and
That'll
then we
happen.
come up with the greatest idea ever of Gay Watchers.
Grow the Farm Up has a good suggestion.
Ask GPT why some people are perpetually late.
It's just going to show you a picture of Phil.
Why are people perpetually late for things? People can be late for various reasons, including poor time management, underestimating how long tasks take, traffic or transportation issues, that's not it, and sometimes simply being overly optimistic about their ability to arrive on time. No, he knows he's not optimistic. Additionally, some individuals may have a habit of procrastinating or difficulty prioritizing tasks effectively. Cultural norms and expectations regarding punctuality can also play a role in shaping people's habits regarding timeliness. Hashtag racism. All right. Sorry. I had to give those like looks into the camera every time it like I felt it needed that. Oh, you're muted, Tony. Like this whole time you've been muted.
That's gay.
Gay Watchers, get on it. Tony. Rhyme KOE.
Are we on Twitch tonight?
Well, I don't know. We might have got kicked off.
We started there. We probably won't
I don't know.
there.
Okay. I need a short rhyme. What was the? I'm on a different screen. I can't read what he said, but
it was a rhyme KOE and will never be on time.
Okay. KOE. Need a short rhyme with KOE.
Never be on time.
Never being on time. Always fashionably late. That's my KOE. Never one to arrive unexpected, you see.
Yes. Yes, I man. Yeah. Like that? You like that? Oh, yeah.
Mine's even gayer. I have a little button too. I just kind of like jump in.
We should just do the whole show like that. Just like, this would be so epic.
Yep. And it has a whole new level of Gay Watchers that he started right now.
Feels like actually this is making it better, guys. Keep doing that, but don't take your finger off the button.
That's what she said.
Ah!
Unless you're gay, he said.
That's what he said. Yep.
See, I'm being inclusive now. See, we're getting better.
We are all inclusive here at the Big Buck and Empire and the Dog and Chicken Show. All inclusive. All inclusivity.
Are you ready for some breaking Trump news? I don't think anybody posted this in our chat yet, so this might be breaking news for some of you.
Okay.
So, of course, we're drinking, bud. Cheers, sir.
Yes. What are we drinking? I'm having some bourbon. Booyah.
Yeah, I am. I jumped over to Oak and Eden and just had some nasty shots of some nasty stuff. Anyway, Trump just got a sentence like thrown at him for another $350 million. Like, whatever. Like, I don't want to jump into the cope of all that. And,
what was it? What was this one for?
This I don't even know, dude. The judge didn't even let him. It was one of those like ones where he couldn't even stick up for himself, like and couldn't even show up and defend himself. They just said, "Yep, he did something illegal, so $350." And now he's not allowed to do business in New York for 3 years, and his kids. And
Oh yeah. Mention Trump. Filler as in 5, 4, 3, 2. I saw. Okay, I did see something on this, but I didn't see what led to it.
That's not the story, though.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Today, just hours ago, I almost said Phil. Trump unveiled
Same thing.
a new sneaker.
What? No, I didn't know that. No.
$400 never surrender sneakers at Philly Sneaker Con. He
Never
made a
surrender.
surprise.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, a surprise
Trump
appearance at
dropping
Sneaker
fucking
Con.
footwear.
Former
Oh,
President
no.
Trump unveiled $400 official never surrender sneakers at Philly Sneaker Con event on Saturday. Trump debuted a line of tennis shoes called Trump Sneakers during his speech at
God.
Sneaker Con, which attracts shoe enthusiasts around the country. You know how much money Kanye made on his stupid fucking shoes? Dude,
Yeah,
this ad, every time I move the page.
These are
comes back.
tremendous. They'll make you
Fucking
jump faster
What the fuck?
and run higher. And
The lineup consists
they're
of
not gay.
two pairs. The more expensive shoe is the gold colored high top with the letter T on the side panel, starting at $399. The other pair is a mid-high or mid-top model that comes in 2 colors. The laceless shoes will be available in red and white colors and will cost $199. This is God.
Tremendous deal.
This is something I've been talking about for 12, 13 years, Trump said on Saturday. And I think it's going to be a big success. Your influences have been very positive. They really influences. They love it, and they love what we've done. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
The website where the shoes can be purchased also has Victory 47 cologne. Victory 47 perfume for $99.
Oh God.
None of the items on the website are connected to the former president's presidential campaign or the Trump organization, according to the website.
Really?
Trump's
'Cause it
name,
sounds like they are.
Trump's name, image, and likeness were licensed to CIC Ventures LLC during his appearance in Philadelphia. CIA Adventures, yeah, that's what it might be.
Yeah.
President Biden's campaign poked fun at Trump's sneakers unveiling. Donald Trump showing up to hawk bootleg off-whites is the closest he'll get to Air Force Ones ever again for the rest of his life. Such an outdated joke. When were Air Force Ones popular? That's a Nelly thing. Like,
Right.
how long ago was that?
Read Grow the Farm Up's comment.
KOE, the scent of late.
I fucking love it. Oh, look who's coming in hot right behind it.
Trump sneaks, you say?
Sneakers?
All right, I'll find pictures of them because they are
Trump.
tremendous. This story didn't have pictures of them, but
Justin says Trump has the best merch compared to any previous president. Yeah, fact. Fucking
like
fact.
only merch, but
Except
yeah.
for like that Biden butt plug. Bandit, have you heard the Truth Social is going public? What it does, Trump is looking at 4 billion
Billion. 4 billion with a
4
fucking
billion.
B. Holy shit. There you go. There's the gold.
Oh my God. Oh my God, no.
With the fucking big T on the tongue.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's fucking amazing.
Of course, somebody says this is the first one I said he got, or I seen to where they say he got booed. He got booed. Nobody else said that until like 31 minutes ago.
Right.
They got to change the narrative. Yeah,
That's incredible. I don't even care if you support him or not, or even if you hate him. Like, you just got to admit, this is brilliant.
I'm fucking sorry. I would buy. I'm not going to spend $400 on him.
No.
I want to know what the $200 pair look like, though.
Yeah. No, I think we need.
I
to
might
know.
buy the $200 pair.
Yeah, that's
oh my
amazing.
God. See, I could wear those. That's not what he put out, but oh my God. The gold ones are pretty tits though. Like, man, those are shiny.
Well, they have to be. The fucking tea.
Do you know how much money those are going to be worth?
Oh, so much.
Just think about that. Jesus Christ. I can't believe how many like Trump shoes are already on the market. Like Trump Crocs. I gotta see this. We just signed Crocs.
I am sending you a meme I just made fresh, inspired by the chat.
All right. I will.
I'm going to catch up on some of the comments. Charge me at 355 milliliters. I drop a sneaker to pay for it. Grow the Farm Up says, did you see the Dave Ramsey advice the Trump Babylon Bee article? It has to be read slowly. Otherwise, it overloads the funny bone and you might laugh to death. Okay.
Are we ready for the meme? This outdoes everything.
Trump sells gold shoes. Hillary gives concrete ones. Fact. Phil says $400 a deal for sneakers. That tremendous. Justin says they already sold out. Of course they did. But
oh my God.
I think Grow the Farm Up really nailed it when he said the KOE cologne, the scent of late, and this had to be done.
Late, the scent of extreme.
Oh fuck! It was just too easy. Like that picture of him with that fucking grin will never get old. Like it just won't.
Oh my God, that's perfect. All right, folks, this is the part of the show we call Rip My Drip. Y'all are assholes. Yes. All right, time to make fun of Phil and his cologne.
Time.
Yeah. We are 3 minutes from the end of the hour, and Phil is yet to arrive.
Yeah, I think he's doing this on purpose. So I guess I'm gonna have to give you my drink.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Sorry.
But I'm gonna make sure this show runs into the third hour if that's how.
Yeah, just because now. Yeah,
just because I'll find another story. I'm stalling on further stories right now. Just
I get it. I understand. That's totally fair.
So
we make fun of people that aren't here. That is true. That is true. And when they are here, we definitely also make fun of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
Tremendously.
All right. What's my drink?
Boy. What do you got? What is the gayest drink you have on your shelf? That's
the
not
gayest. The gayest drink?
Yeah.
Whew, that's tough.
That is tough. I know. So many choices.
I would probably say between Crown Royal Peach, Knob Creek Maple.
Oh.
What else do I never touch?
I know what you don't. Nah, too easy.
Well, I touch myself.
Peach Schnapps is probably the gayest spirit of all time. Koval is pretty gay. You are correct about that, Bandit. You know what? Crown Peach.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I've bought Crown Peach about 8 times. This is like probably my 8th bottle. I have never actually ever drank it. I buy it for whoever's around and they drink the shit out of it. I never have actually drank this. So,
it goes great with orange juice and grenadine.
Yeah, that's what that's what my sister always has when she comes to visit.
Yeah, it's a great mixer. Delicious for mixing.
It smells amazing.
Yeah, it's really not terrible. It's okay.
It smells kind of It smells kind of gay.
Bandit's doing it for Phil. Review.
No, Phil's not here. Phil's not here. He gets no reviews.
Yep.
S'more Schnapps will have you playing grab ass when the bottle is finished. I've been told.
Snacky Smoke.
We need to put you back on Gay Watchers. Grow the farm up.
This s'more is brought to you by Snacky S'mores.
Oh, hold on. I need to get a GPT toast.
Yeah,
Bring us back in here. We got to do this right. So, what should this toast be? Give me about saving yourself for the prettiest boy in the well, it's pretty short, but yeah, this is gonna be gay. Ready?
Short and sweet. Hit it.
Here's to patience and dreams that glow. God damn it. I could have made oh my God. I could have made this so much gayer. Here's to patience and dreams that glow, saving myself for the prettiest boy in the neighborhood. Destined, love's sweet flow. Cheers, rainbows, hearts, shooting stars. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. No, bad.
Wait, what's your review?
Bad.
Rate it, chicken. Rate it.
Gay.
No, you got to get a little more in depth than that.
Like, it'll make me gay.
That's not that dangerous.
That's
I don't
dangerous.
think that's really a concern here. Like, I think we're fine for the most
Dude.
part.
Too far. Too far. Of all the things tonight, this is too far.
This is it. This is way too far.
You crossed the line. You are fired, my friend.
Which one? There's so many. Bill, where are you, buddy? Don't you want to jump on the stream?
He wants to jump on something.
How grow the farm up? How being late and gay are scientifically linked.
Oh my God, let me check that.
You guys need to try playing Drink Off. Oh God, that sounds rough. Just getting home. We'll be on shortly. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you absolutely positive you want to jump on?
Is being gay and late scientifically linked?
No. God, you're actually asking.
ChatGPT says no, being gay and being late are not scientifically linked. Sexual orientation and punctuality are two separate aspects of human behavior that are not causally related. Sexual orientation is a complex interplay of genetic. That is fucking false. It's not genetic. Hormonal, environmental, and psychological factors. Those are all true. While punctuality is influenced by habits, personal traits, cultural norms, and situational factors, it's important to avoid making assumptions or drawing connections between unrelated traits or behaviors. Hold on. Is being on time racist? Being on time is not inherently racist. Punctuality is a cultural construct, and the expectations around it can vary among different cultures and communities. However, attributing punctuality or lack thereof to race is a stereotype that can perpetuate harmful biases. It's essential to recognize that people's timeliness can be influenced by a variety of factors such as upbringing, socioeconomic status, access to transportation, and personal habits, rather than solely by their race. Good. ChatGPT didn't say I was racist for being on time. All right.
I feel like it was implied. You really
It's
had
always
to,
implied.
you really had to read the undertones there, but it was there. It was there. It's like an onion.
Yeah.
It has layers. You got to pull them back.
Isn't it funny how the onions, like, I kind of changing subject, you mentioned onion. The Onion. Remember how funny that used to be?
Yeah.
I heard Rogan talking about this, but like they suck now. And like
haven't
Babylon
seen
B is
anything
totally
from
taken
the Onion.
over.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you
And
the
they-
last time I
and
saw
they've done it.
something.
Yeah, and it's such a like the Babylon B did it in such a conservative way, which conservatives were never funny ever. Like Reagan was kind of funny,
Right.
but outside of that, like conservatives weren't funny, and now all of a sudden conservatives are funny. Like what the fuck?
Well, it's because the left became so non-funny and just
So
actually,
up their ass.
yeah. What's the opposite of funny?
Let me ask ChatGPT. What
Because yeah,
is
that's why the right
opposite
should meme, because they had to
of
meme by default.
funny? The opposite of funny is typically considered to be serious or unamusing.
That's it. That's the one. Unamusing. That is the one. Perfect.
So a Democrat.
Yes.
Question mark.
Why can the left not meme, ChatGPT?
Can the left meme?
Non-meme.
Yes, individuals in the groups across political spectrum, including those on the left, create and share memes.
Your ChatGPT is broken.
No, that's how it's designed.
Oh, okay. It's flawed from the get-go. Got it.
All right. Phil's going to start missing out on the good ones. We're going to get into the good stories here. Here we go, folks. We're getting into the next story. Fuck Phil at this point.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Didn't want you anyway.
Didn't expect him to show up, let
Yeah.
alone on time.
Yeah, whatever.
Newsweek.
God.
Love these. MAGA's Taylor Swift conspiracy theory rejected by Republic. Wait, what?
Fuck!
Tony Chug.
Fuck!
Bam.
Ah, damn it.
All right, we'll back out. We'll get to the story in a second.
God damn it.
Do you need to go get a beer or you got one?
I got one at the ready. I'm just,
Good boy.
oh, this is going to suck.
Dude, I've just taken 3 shots. Eat a dick.
Yeah, but that less liquid. So much.
That's what she said.
That's what he said.
Gay watchers.
Fuck. Oh, God.
Yeah,
I did.
Justin,
Every bit of
I'm
it.
calling gay watchers on you.
Oh, my God. Oh, it's not good. I really thought the Busch Light would make the Bud Light tolerable. I was so wrong.
Not so much.
So fucking wrong. Oh, my God. Ugh.
It's still gay.
I should note that the Bud Light has literally been sitting on my desk down here in the basement where it's cool, not cold, for a few weeks.
Like, did you join the boycott and that's why you didn't drink it? Or
No, I had it down here for, I think, when we did our last live, actually, because I needed to chug something. I was going to have that. And yeah, I keep forgetting to take it back to the fridge. So this is not good. My stomach is probably going to reject this at some point. So that'll be fun.
that'll
Stay
be fun.
tuned. Yeah.
Wait, there's more. No,
Wait, there's
we don't want that more. All right, let's get into this. MAGA's Taylor Swift conspiracy theory rejected by Republicans. I don't get the title. Can we start here? God damn it, it's gay again. So if it's MAGA's Taylor Swift conspiracy theory, but it's rejected by Republicans, like,
right.
so are you like the headline says that like MAGA and Republicans are 2 different things?
They are.
I don't think so.
They absolutely are.
I don't think so.
Oh, hell yes, they are. That's the only way to explain why Nikki Haley's still in this thing.
No, she's a Democrat.
I understand that. So you've got MAGA, you've got Republicans, and you've got rhinos. There's 3 sectors of the Republican Party.
No. She's not even a rhino. She's just flat out a Democrat. Like,
Not Not by name, not by ticket.
But by policy and everything she says. She does more identity politics than Joe Biden does.
Well, absolutely. Of course she does. She's horrible. He might as well name her as VP. She might actually do something, which isn't a good thing. It'd be horrible, but she would actually do something. For the worse, of course, but still. Bud's asking, what is it that I have to chug? I just have to chug a beer when one of the subscribers gives me a order to do so. And if you're not a subscriber and you still want to make us drink, there is the link right there at the bottom on the scrolling banner.
We don't drink for free.
Yeah, the buymeacoffee.com/Tony G. That is a $5 donation to the show, and we will drink when that happens. So there you go. They drink if you are a subscriber. Also on Facebook. Yes, that is correct.
There you go, Justin.
Thank you, Justin. Look at Justin all over it. Like,
fucking, he's like trying to be a producer when he's not producing.
Yeah, it's like Justin is like all over it, like something else. I just can't.
It's gay again.
Ah, shit, my bad. Oh shit, now it's black.
It's like my butthole tickled there for a second.
It went black, and you said my butthole.
A majority of Republican voters are rejecting. We told him. Kamala told him, "Don't come. Do not come.
Do not come."
Newsweek says a majority of Republican voters are rejecting right-wing conspiracy theories spread online that superstar Taylor Swift may be plotting to help President Joe Biden win the re-election. High-profile conservatives have raised conspiracy theories about Taylor Swift, suggesting that the Super Bowl may have been rigged for Kansas City Chiefs to win, as Swift's boyfriend, Travis Kelce, plays for the team. According to the conspiracy, the cruel summer... Is that a song of hers?
It must be. Did she cover it? Because I think that was a song to begin with.
Anyway, singer would use this victory to endorse Biden to help his re-election campaign, as polls show him struggling to gain traction over former President Donald Trump. While there is no evidence to back up these claims, they have floated by several high-profile Republicans. Former presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy, for instance, wrote on X, formerly Twitter, they can't even figure out what the fuck to call it, in January, that he wondered who's going to win the Super Bowl. And if there's a major presidential endorsement coming from an artificially, culturally propped up couple this fall.
Bandit. No, we're just tired of looking at her flat ass. Yes, exactly. Less T-Swift cardboard ass and more X-Men 90s cartoon show Rogue ass. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, I didn't even take this to ass, but I like what you're saying.
Sorry, I'm passionate.
Anyway, that's not this whole article is not the conversation. It's just the fact that, oh God, Phil fucking finally showed up.
He is here. He's just like, do I dare?
Did someone say Trump? Wait,
No.
somebody said Trump.
No, we said Taylor Swift and Phil magically appeared.
Oh, yeah. Swifties. Yep. No, I'm already ready for you fuckers. I knew it was coming. The gin is coming. Yes. I know you all want me to drink this god-awful gin here.
Here it comes.
Bandit. And then... You know, you guys are dicks.
Justin,
you guys are dicks.
Justin,
you don't know. Justin, you don't do nothing, okay? This is a triple shot of this
Justin,
nasty
get your ass in here.
Barrel-aged gin finished in a bourbon cask. I'll give him 2 minutes to get in here, but okay, let me just pour this triple
one more shot. That gives me enough time to go have a smoke break and go grab my local brewed beer.
Chicken fuck off.
Takes over his drinking show for the next.
Oh God, a triple! You guys are dicks. Okay, you guys are dicks.
No, you're a dick
with some balls.
I'm holding back I'm holding back the rainbow right now.
I know, I am too.
Okay, well, yeah, That's a lot of gin there. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Hey, babe, 3 of the subscribers all said gin. So I have a triple. So, folks, as I'm known to say around here, to fighting, stealing, and drinking. If you're going to fight, may it be for a friend. If you're going to steal, may it be a lover's heart. And if you're going to drink, by God, I hope it's with me. Oh, okay.
Sweet juniper berry summer. Sweet juniper in your throat. And the windpipe. Now it's in your stomach.
It's
Sing it
awful.
to a flower.
Flowers.
Left my
So
drink in
many
the truck.
flowers.
Damn it.
Flowers.
Nothing is
Jason.
standing.
Oh, that was awful.
And Phil is enjoying.
Oh, that was terrible. That was.
While the gin in his belly.
Belly.
And he's gonna get a rainbow.
Oh, that was terrible. So, in terms, yeah, you guys suck at.
That was
Are
fun.
you gonna go?
That was fun. Was it fun for you? Because it was fun for us.
That was
so
terrible.
much fun.
I'm gonna
So
let
much fun.
I'm gonna let you guys decide what
Yeah,
I
you're right
actually.
there.
We poisoned him. We don't.
Oh
even know.
God! Yeah, that was terrible. That was that was honest to God awful. Because it's
Yeah,
this
Phil.
it's
I had
this
the
awful.
first shot of. I had the first shot of Bickering Brothers in weeks. I forgot how bad it was.
You never forget. Never forget.
No, I do. I did. And
You
yeah,
can't.
that was
Because I'm eyeballing the millet and I'm just like dreading it. Because I know it's gonna happen.
Oh.
don't will it into existence, Tony.
I
that
don't
was
have
terrible.
to.
Now I'm going to ask you guys, now that I got something to keep my singing voice in fetch, what am I going to drink tonight? Am I going to drink Woodford Double Oak, or am I going to drink 1792 Foolproof Store Pick from Ken's Kegs?
Double Oak.
Double Oak? All right.
There it is.
The
Double
oak
Oak's
that is
easier to
doubled.
get.
The still, going with the stills, Double Oak, because that was the one I grabbed. Okay, so an actually enjoyable dram, finally. And also check out KOE Nation for my versus matchup of this versus Wine, Beer, and Spirits pick.
Hey, I was there on that one.
You were, Tony, you were. God, that gin was bad.
So apparently,
So
the
before-
first shot of gin is like smoking
Before
a
we
pipe.
get too deep into the Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift shit, Phil, update the folks on what you've been up to, what we're doing. I'll step aside, I'll grab my beer and have a quick smoke. I'll be right back in like 5 minutes. But I know Phil's always got plenty to say, and he can fill 5 minutes of time pretty easy.
Well, that is no problem at all, folks, because I, the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes the other podcast cower, the prince and potentate of the political parlance, has finally arrived, folks. I'm also the prince and potentate of punctuality. I'm just on mountain time. That's all. You just got to understand that. If you realize that, folks, then all will be well. All will be well. But I do have something that I do want to read for you beautiful people. Something that you do need to hear. Something that needs to be understood. One moment. Much better. Much better. Something that, just about every millennial within the sound of my voice will appreciate. Yes, jazz hands. Phil is here. Hooray. And I'm going to read something. You guys mentioned something a little earlier, and I need to get into it now. And that is something from the Babylon Bee. I read this earlier, and it's some of the funniest shit I've had the pleasure of reading in a while. I hope Tony G comes back for this, because this would be something he would also enjoy. Well, hello, Tony G. Asking you shall receive. Now, Tony, you guys are talking about the Babylon Bee. And we found some great, now, you know, as us millennials, one of the favorite people that we love hearing from all the time is the one and only Dave Ramsey's. Don't we always love hearing him about how you millennials just need to cut out that avocado toast and just knock off that Starbucks and just inherit tens of millions of generational wealth like he did? Okay, like that's all you gotta do. So I found some great financial advice from Dave Ramsey's, and here it is. Dave Ramsey's advises Trump to use snowball method, pay off smallest legal judgment first. KT, like, you know, it's the classic snowball method. So Nashville, Tennessee. During a live radio call-in this morning, Financial Wellness Authority Dave Ramsey's advised use of his patented snowball method to help former President Trump pay down his approximately $470 million in legal judgment. You see, Donald, you start with the smallest legal judgment first. It's how you get the snowball rolling, said Ramsey's. Then once you get that paid off, you use the money you've been paying on that judgment to attack the next smallest judgment. Get that snowball rolling, baby. According to sources at Ramsey Solutions, a snowball method has helped millions of people just like Trump get out from under mountains of debt. First, you tackle that $5,000 credit card debt or that $95 million defamation settlement, whatever the smallest debt is, explained financial peace instructor Kenneth Wayman. It's all about building momentum. So that snowball of debt payment grows as it rolls downhill. Everyone's tempted to go for the $355 million fraud settlement first, but you've got to be disciplined. You've got to get that $95 million settlement paid off first. Then, whoa, watch your debt payment snowball. Now, Tony, are you feeling financially are you feeling more financially literate right now?
Well, I mean, it's a pretty sound and tried and true method. I love the confidence. I love the enthusiasm for becoming debt free, and just really, what a nice guy.
I know, but like, now here's the caveat. Trump reportedly decided to call the Dave Ramsey show after he failed to raise $400 million with his newest line of NFT collectibles. I know, shocking to hear. That's okay. I'll call Dave. Dave is tremendous, really big league, said Trump as he dialed in. Hello? Yes, Dave. It's Donald again. So I'm a 77-year-old and I have $470 million in legal debt. Yes, I've got a job, tremendous benefits, but it doesn't start until next January. What do you say to your favorite president? At publishing time, Trump had reportedly hung up on Ramsey after Ramsey yelled, "Sail the stupid plane!" That's solid. That's solid. I read that earlier today and I was crying fucking laughing because it's just like every boomer advice for everything is just like.
I think he's taking it serious though, because how else would you explain $200 to $400 sneakers?
Yeah, like Chicken just said, the shoes will pay for it. Now, unfortunately, he doesn't have enough shoes. Otherwise, your King of Extreme probably would have already ordered some and had them on the way. Because, I mean, let's be frank.
Well, disappointed that you don't.
Yeah, those Trump kicks would
literally came out today.
I know, and they sold out
7 hours ago.
Now, do you have any idea, like, okay, when I'm wearing my full suit going to church on Sunday and I could be rocking the Trump gold kicks to go with it? All right, let's be frank. I'm going to be the talk of Sundays.
Imagine Phil getting out of his tractor to go work on a pivot. And he steps out, and all you see is a big gold T.
Okay,
and an
Chicken.
American flag on the side of his fucking.
I'm not going to wear the Trump shoes to work. Are you kidding? No. Those are like
fuck you
to
would.
weddings, to funerals, to like you get to meet the governor. Like that's when you wear the Trump
court
shoes.
Date.
Yes, court dates. Your judge will be impressed. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. He'll be like, okay, look at this young man, this true master of sartorial resplendency. You know, I think we should be leaning on this kid. Not to be construed.
You are free to go, good sir. Your Honor, he was on trial for like some of the worst shit imaginable.
I will hear none of it. He is free to go with those Trump shoes. Yes. So yes, this was Dave Ramsey's unbelievable financial advice for all of us millennials and Donald Trump. Like, yeah,
Actually, now I'm imagining Phil being announced. Okay, now Phil is going to read a passage from Book of Revelations because that's funny to me. And then Phil gets up and walks to the front to the podium, and all people see is the golden kick sticking out from his pants. Ain't nobody listening to a word he says now because everybody's just leaning around looking at the fucking kicks. Like, is he seriously wearing gold sneakers?
Like, I have to pay like $6,000 in on taxes this year.
Better run, outrun my goal.
I might just short the government $500 so I can buy 2 pair.
Yeah.
Now chicken. Again, it's a steal for these shoes because think of like you're getting the wonder of Trump on your feet. If you to be frank, if you did have a pair of those, I would just leave them in a box and they'll be worth 5 times more in 5 years.
Oh shit! 20 years from now, those things will be fucking gold.
I'm gonna roofie myself, steal my own kidney, so I can buy a pair of gold Trump shoes.
Tony's gonna roofie himself and steal his own kidney to buy a pair of these shoes, folks.
I'm gonna roofie myself for a cause this time, not just for fun.
All the other kids with the gold T kicks better run, outrun prosecution. Better outrun prosecution. Yeah, like this works. I think we got a song here, folks. Bandit, I'm picturing that scene from My Cousin Vinny. Are you mocking me with that outfit? Like, could you imagine somebody's wearing the Trump shoes and the MAGA hat and like
I got it.
Chicken, can you chat GPT us a Trump takes a golden dump poem?
Ready?
I think you should put that on screen. I think I should probably read that.
Brandon?
I'll put it on screen. You can read it. That's fine.
Trump takes, and this is going to call folks for the glasses.
A gin shot of extreme.
Go fuck off.
All right.
Let's see. In a mansion of gold, so regal and grand, Trump sat on his throne, ruler of the land. But as he pondered his riches, oh so deep, he felt a strange urge, like a golden creep. With a grunt and a sigh, he let it all flow, a golden poop, gleaming with a radiant flow. It sparkled and shimmered, a sight to behold, as the legends of Trump's golden poop story was told. Some say it's a myth, a tale spun in jest, but others swear by it, that it put them to the test. For in the end, whether true or a joke, Trump's golden poop remains a tale bespoke.
That was fucking beautiful.
Like, I've read enough poetry on my YouTube channel. Like, no, chicken. Let me do this. Let me take this one. I know Trump shall, with a golden grunt, drop a golden giant nugget. Like, yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Everything bad I've said about ChatGPT, I mean, forget it. It's totally redeemed itself.
It's getting fucking good.
ChatGPT
just redeemed itself.
I was about to say, like, ChatGPT is getting us all like more used to the idea of the AI overlord, and we're like, no, it'll be silly and on an ironic base. We'll all support the AI overlord. We'll do it ironically, kind of the same way that we all ironically consume network television.
Trump poops gold. Kim Jong-un doesn't poop. No poops. No poops given. None.
Trump poops in North Korea. And Kim Jong-un doesn't poop. That's true. Yeah, actually, Kim Jong-il actually made the claim that he doesn't poop. I don't know if Kim Jong-un is continued, but Kim Jong-il,
it's hereditary.
You could literally go to prison for implying that Kim Jong-il poops.
Well, he doesn't now.
Yeah, true. He's correct now. He doesn't.
That one ended up being true. He willed that one into existence.
Let's get back into this because we've been gone for a few weeks, and this has been all over.
That flat ass.
Back into the flat ass.
KT? Okay, they're
So flat.
Hey,
Taylor
I've got the flat
Swift.
ass.
Taylor Swift
It's flatter than oak
conspiracies,
tag paper.
all of it. Like, what do you guys like? We've had enough time, all of us, everybody in the comments, everybody fucking watching, all of us, the three of us, we've had plenty of time to watch all this shit play out. What do you make of all of this?
It's fucking ridiculous.
Also, like, explain, go in detail.
I enjoyed my trolling comment of Tony a couple of weeks ago when I said this year the Super Bowl is more predetermined and pre-planned, and they know what's going on going into it better than they do WrestleMania this year. And to an extent, I'm actually right. Yeah, like they knew, they had a better idea how this was going to go down for the Super Bowl than they do WrestleMania right now. So I'm not at all surprised that the outcome is exactly the storybook ending that America and the NFL wanted. Why would you? You know, it don't ever let something, like, it's the first adage of pro wrestling. Don't ever let something as inconsequential as the truth get in the way of a good story. And the NFL, they did just that this time around. They delivered a great story.
Brendan Roy, how fucking dare you? No.
Who is T Swift equals who is John Galt? Brendan, no, you should feel bad. You should feel bad for that one.
Me and you are gonna podcast just so I can chew your ass for that comment. No, that was gay. That was gay.
None of that.
I'm gonna have to send gay watchers to come hang out with you, Brandon.
Bandit is correct here. Tony Khan can't afford the NFL writers. Yeah, the NFL writers are next level. Okay, if only Tony Khan could afford them.
No, it was pretty much determined who was going to fucking win this when the Dolphins and the Bills couldn't knock off the Chiefs. So
hard R. Yeah, that was retarded. Yeah.
No, like the Chiefs, like this is why like Vegas had it perfect. Like they knew going in, like, okay, we're not going to make this a big line. It's going to be 2, maybe 3 points at best. And they flip-flop for a while. It didn't matter. They were like, nobody put money on the line because it didn't matter. There was no money to be made on the line because you knew even if San Francisco somehow managed to win this fucking thing, it didn't matter because the line was irrelevant. It was close. And that's only because San Francisco had just enough defense and the Chiefs had a better defense. Plus, they had a guy with way more experience playing in big-time playoff Super Bowl games than Patrick Mahomes and Brock Purdy, because Brock Purdy had never been there before, and he played admirably.
Bitch-ass little brother.
Oh, I was about to say, like, I watched that full game, and Kansas City did nothing but trip over their own dick all game long and still somehow was able to eke out a victory. Like, they kept dropping the ball. Like, as like when they shouldn't have. Like,
cold for any fucking penalties, it seems.
Yeah, they didn't get any flags. Like, they're very disappointed.
Well, guys, that would interfere with the storybook ending. So the refs were instructed. Okay?
I was like,
don't fuck with the storybook ending here, refs. Come on now. Don't make it about you.
Like, false start. Like, I just, like, the whole game, I was like, the fuck? Why is there no flag on that play? Like,
right.
Chicken, because the flag would interfere with the storybook ending that America wanted. That's why, and it's the only reason. And you know I'm right.
It's not just this game. It's been like the last 3 Super Bowls they've won, I think.
Yeah, this isn't new.
They've had no flags on.
What? You mean this isn't the first season they've done this? I'm shocked.
Phil, you were
okay. Tony, like, just you getting pissed is actually
no. It's a joy because
hold on.
Rode the Tom Brady train for so fucking hard that literally I'm about to pop the
because folks love a good baby face.
Boys, let's not make this an argument between you two. Let's make this culturally relevant.
We make everything an argument between us two.
I know. Let's make this culturally relevant to the politics of today. The question is, was this a psyop? Like, do you believe the conspiracy theories? Like, was this all as big as they made it?
I absolutely.
One sec. You had like big time like Twitter personalities, YouTube personalities saying this was a fucking organized fucking psyop, and that Taylor Swift's the enemy, and like all this crazy shit. Like,
all I'm going to say is I was absolutely convinced that the PSYOP thing was a complete conspiracy and bullshit until the Pentagon came out and said Taylor Swift is not a PSYOP for us. Like, well, fuck, then she's 1,000% a PSYOP. If the Pentagon's saying she's not a PSYOP, like, well, fuck, really? So, like, yeah, that's when I knew, like, I didn't really, it didn't matter. I already knew who was going to win the Super Bowl, and it didn't matter. It was like, okay, we're going to get the storybook ending, and that's what we're going to get, because, like Brennan says, not everyone wanted this ending. The people with all of the money did, Brendan, and that's the only people that matter in this equation. So, yeah, like, that's just, I'm sorry. We got the storybook ending that we all wanted. Aren't you happy, America? Taylor Swift and Travis on the football field. It was so beautiful, wasn't it? It wasn't.
No, actually, I think the Pentagon coming out and saying this is not a psyop is masterclass trolling of people who are easily persuaded. I'm just saying. I think it's hilarious that they would come out and say that, because it gives people of some ilk, I'm not going to point fingers, to preach about something, you know, people that like to do that sort of thing. I think it's hilarious. It's a masterclass of trolling, because the fucking QAnon folks made this.
Yeah, that's what the Pentagon spends their time doing, trolling folks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, they wouldn't do that. No, they wouldn't fucking do that. But they do all the other bad shit that you accuse them of. Of course. Just like the FBI.
Well, because we have evidence for that.
Did all that other shit, but they don't do it now. We totally believe him now, and it's cool. It's fine. It's cool. We believe him now.
No, what the CIA does do is cover their tracks. What they don't do is make funny little posts online just to fuck with you, Tony.
Wouldn't troll you. Is that really what you just said? You're going to go with that?
No, I just clarified exactly what I just said, Tony.
Well, no, they did. Like, what was the fucking? What was
put Joe Biden in the White House? Maybe the greatest troll ever, and you're going to seriously say that? That's great.
No. They just utilized the chicken. No, they didn't troll Biden into the White House. They just utilized the mail-in voting system to make up for the enthusiasm gap to get Biden into the White House. That's what happened in 2020.
Wasn't one of the biggest trending tweets right after the Super Bowl was it happened exactly how we had planned, with a picture of Joe Biden?
Yes.
I think Tony's just mad that like I was able to use anything but football analysis to predict the ending of the Super Bowl this year. So I was like, I
love how you're saying this is proof when it was literally a 50-50 bet.
Oh, this was predestined before the Kansas Chiefs were even supposed to go. This was like a couple games ago. This was already
the people with the money. They put the fix in. You know, we got the flat butt and we got the Pfizer wrap.
They fixed the World Series almost a century ago. T. It's not impossible. Like, I'm sorry, it's not impossible. Like the idea that you think this is just impossible, that people with all the money would predetermine the results of something so that they could make more money. Oh my God, it's just impossible, Tony. It's never happened before in history, and it will never happen again. You're totally right, Tony. People don't predetermine things when it fits their actual pocketbook. You're right. You're totally right, Tony. Everyone's honest and no one ever lies. You're completely correct. Tony's analysis is correct if you just believe that no one ever lies ever.
I'm so disappointed in both of you.
Chicken, why are you disappointed in both of us?
Well, Tony's such a hardcore fucking football fan that he's just gonna fucking stick up for goddamn George Goodell and fucking NFL's bullshit.
True, like Tony's tried and true. He will
the Swiss cheese argument.
He will get pulled. He will get drug over glass to defend the good name and honor and besmirchment of football. So yes.
And then Phil's so goddamn caught up that everything's so fucking rigged.
Yeah.
Everything. Neither of you.
Guys, none of it's real. Will you fucking get that through your head? None of it's real. Okay. It's
Anyway.
like 1984 when Winston Smith looks at Julia and goes, "Julia, do you think the resistance is real?" And Julia looks back to him and goes, "None of it's real," and walks out. That like you
None of
guys
it's
need to
real.
understand that.
Except for the
None of
government,
it's
they have
real.
no sense of humor. Cannot troll us. Nope, wouldn't do it.
Okay,
Believe what
anyway.
you want, T, but like I'm sorry, the reality has been
like how you
conforming
can
to
pick
my
conspiracy
analysis
theories.
far more than it has yours. You don't have to like it, but reality has
Feels like
conformed
a
to my
cartoon
analysis
assembly line.
far
I
more
like
than it has
this,
you.
I don't like this. Pick this out, but put that away. Put the bacon back on the BLT, but take that tomato off. I don't like that. And now I have the perfect sandwich. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Anyway,
That's how you assemble truth sometimes, T.
Yeah.
here's
Take
what
the good,
that was
discard
perfect
the bad.
analogy. That's how you assemble the truth. Oh my God. He just
By
nailed
discarding
it.
the
Yeah,
bad
you
and
did.
taking the good, T.
Yep. That's how you
Yeah,
assemble the truth. Got it.
yeah, they do. They do. They
Brennan
need
Roy
couple
says
therapy.
we need
Bad.
couples. Justin, is this real? Is
No.
this real?
This is the psyop.
None of it's real,
Okay,
Justin.
here's
None
the
of
deal.
it's real.
It's all an illusion, Justin.
Between the two of you guys, I'm the conspiracy theorist. And
You shut
two
your
have
mouth!
lost.
Yeah,
You two have lost your
chicken.
fucking
You
mind
shut
on
your
this.
whore mouth. We're the fucking kings of conspiracy on this episode, okay? All right, like
I'm the one that believes fucking the weirdest shit in the goddamn world. And you two are so goddamn
There's a
fucking
difference between
invested
weird and
into
fucking
this
retarded.
narrative. This narrative is the dumbest narrative ever. This is retarded. Hard R retarded. This is
Chicken.
gay. We need
Retarded or not.
fucking gay watchers watching both of you after what this shit is turned into. Because who the fuck cares?
There you go.
apparently Tony does every time I mention that.
No, I
NFL
love it. I love the fact that you're like, there's a difference between your conspiracies, chick, and like the weird shit. Like aliens definitely landed on Machu Picchu in 1822, and they were
Got the
gay.
year wrong, but yeah.
But
Got the year wrong.
Bill's conspiracy theory. Taylor Swift Android psyop. It's incredible, and the government would never troll us. Hilarious.
Well, again, like I've clarified
There's
everything
weird,
that I've said
there's
tonight. Tony
weird,
just
and
doesn't
then
want to
there's
hear it.
hard R. I'm just saying.
No,
Okay.
it's the
In the
unfortunate
NFL
reality
defense,
is that the way
can
that
be
you're going to
fixed,
know
yeah.
whether I'm right or Tony's right is you can see whose system of thinking is more predictive in the years to come. And as we're going to see,
I'm so smart. I will predict now.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sorry, T. Like, I've been predicting, I predicted 4 years ago that Trump was going to be the nominee. Everybody said I was wrong, and I'm going to be right. I predicted the day that the invasion happened, exactly how the Ukraine war is going to end, and it's going to end exactly how I said it is. And I called this year's football season, and you just hate the fact that I'm not using football.
35%.
Bandit nailed it.
Bandit says they're
Kind of
just helping you
like
bring
35%.
gay back. That is true. That is true.
God, this is terrible.
Who is the gay lord? Ooh, that's a tough one. They're fighting for it right
Well, I'm
now.
the Lord of the Scottish Highlands, so I'm going to let Tony have that one.
Scottish gay
Girl, the
man.
farm up. There are still WMDs in Iraq, which actually turns out there was at least chemical weapons that were definitely there, and Saddam didn't know how to destroy them. He asked
Justin,
how to
can you
destroy
believe
them,
it's been 40 minutes since I smoked already.
and yet. But no, like that's the thing. Like we invaded Saddam's country for having chemical weapons that he wanted to destroy. We didn't know how to destroy them, and we invaded his country, and they're still sitting in a
Still making
warehouse because
sandwich.
no one knows how to fucking destroy them. So yeah, we invaded the dude's country
That's why
over
Phil was
not
late.
doing
That's
something
why
we
Phil
wouldn't
was
do.
late. He was making all the sandwiches.
Phil made the sandwich.
Bandit, which one made the sandwich? Nah,
Phil,
Why Phil was
totally.
late.
because I'm really holy hell, says Justin. Well, you know, this is the high level content you come here for. So you can get the highest, like
Okay, hang on.
the
Phil,
most
who's gonna
pristine,
win-
fresh
Phil,
off the presses conspiracies.
Phil, who's going to win next year's Super Bowl? Tell us right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Kansas
I
City
just
Chiefs
wanna
are.
know. That way I can get the money put down now when it's like actually worth betting on. Because like if you put a prop bet down right now in Vegas on who wins next year's Super Bowl and it happens, like
If
you
Phil,
win
if Phil believes his own bullshit, he would be listening to the
Chiefs.
media narrative that the Chiefs will win a three-peat.
That would be a three-peat that's never been done.
Oh, that is a good story. That's a great story. So yeah, like
Can Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift stay together through this whole year?
okay, yeah. If Travis and Taylor stay together this whole time, then 100% the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl.
They can't stay together. She has to drop a new album.
True. Taylor Swift has only had 13 one and only true loves of her life. I'm sure Travis Kelce will be lucky 14. But
It's like saying the Cowboys are gonna win.
No, guys. If Travis,
no, chicken's out. No.
Wow.
You said the Cowboys. Get him the fuck out of here.
No. But Tony, hear me out.
I said it was a joke. That's like saying the Cowboys would win.
Hang on. Hey, babe, who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl next year? No idea. That's an honest answer. But what I'm going to say here is, no. If Taylor and Travis are still together next year, then the likelihood of the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl is pretty much 100%, because then we get the beautiful vision of America. Taylor, will you marry me? Right on the 50-yard line, America will fall in love. Let the confetti fall as America celebrates.
Right there on the 50.
Yeah, but no, that would be the fairy tale ending to this story for the three-peat for Mahomes, and Travis walks away with the girl. So yeah, that's that. Like so, yes.
Tony,
Travis and Taylor still together.
What's your summary?
100%.
My summary is this is so fucking stupid. All of it. No. I don't think
now if they break up, they got no chance. Who cares?
Tony, what's your summary?
It's that I don't think Taylor Swift has the mental capacity to be influential at all in terms of American politics. I think she's a byproduct of happenstance. And if they want to use that to try to push, like with Travis and his bullshit Pfizer jab and her, I think I'm going to say Joe Biden because I don't want to lose a bunch of fans because I charge thousands of dollars to come to my concert. If they want to use that to push their shit, I can believe they would do that, but I don't think she's a willing participant or sought that shit out. I think it's a ridiculous concept. And like I said, I think that's why you've got a lot of different sects right now of the Republican Party, because there are very different across the board in terms of what their core belief is right now, but in the end, not how they're going to vote. So there's some tribalism, but they're all voting the same.
It's Trump's party.
Here's where my head's at. This year was an experiment to see how the American public would react to such a obvious timeline. Yeah, super gay. Super gay. If there was a psyop involved, it was an experiment to see how people would react. And they reacted how they should.
So poorly.
In some instances, so poorly. Now, here's the thing that bothered me through the whole thing. I don't give a fuck about Taylor Swift. I don't care about the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't really through the thick and thin of all of this shit. Never really cared about the Super Bowl. I don't even like pro fucking football. I like college football. They care. They don't get paid that much, so they have to try harder.
Well, now they do.
You watch Travis Kelce on half of the fucking plays, he didn't even block. He just fucking ran out and just kind of stood there. Or
he fell in the most ginger way possible.
Well, they would start the fucking play and he would just stand there. He didn't even run into the goddamn fucking player to block. Even if they were running to a side, literally they are lazy. They don't care. So anyway, that's beside the point. I fucking hate pro football because half the fucking players don't have to do anything. It's stupid.
And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, if you heard the episode where I argued with Chris on Dads Worldwide about why college football should not be like the NFL, there's your fucking reasoning right there. Do not try to make college football more like fucking NFL. We already have the NFL.
Please don't. Please don't.
I was about to say, it was something my older brother was saying.
Hold on. I'm not done. I'm not done.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, I haven't even got to my fucking point yet.
The chicken football rant must continue.
It's not a football rant. This is a cultural rant of like the fact that we were duped into giving a fuck about a mediocre country star that turned to a pop star that's not even good. How many Taylor Swift songs can you name? Either of you?
Shake it off.
I was just about to say the same one. Come on and shake it off. Any other Taylor Swift songs off the top of my head? Babe, can you think of any Taylor Swift songs off the top of your head? Why you got to be so mean?
Is
There
that
you go.
Taylor Swift?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if it is.
My girlfriend said it is. That's as far as I can go.
Anyway,
I'll take your word for it.
she's made hundreds of songs.
They're all taking your word for it, babe.
Hundreds of songs. And we don't know 5 of them.
There you go.
This is a publicity stunt by fucking magnitudes.
Never, ever getting back together. There's that one.
Okay,
That's Taylor Swift,
We're
right?
still left less than 5. I have
Okay.
not met a person that can give me more than 5. Do you guys know anybody who's a big Taylor Swift fan? Because supposedly the Swifties are out there and they're a huge voting block.
Love
It's
story.
all horseshit.
Up to 4.
It's all horseshit. And if you do meet a Swiftie, I have a niece that's a Swiftie, and she still couldn't name 5 songs, and she claims to be a Swiftie. And then I ask her about politics, and she doesn't know anything. Like,
I'm not sure.
this is
my daughter's a Swiftie. Not sure.
We are making
Just a half
this
one.
a bigger thing than it actually is. We are wasting our time
Brendan
and
Roy
energy.
hits it perfectly. We
on
don't
a
know the
voting
songs
block.
because
Hold
we're
on.
not teenage girls.
Yeah, but it's a voting. That's where I'm getting to. It's a voting block that doesn't vote.
Yet.
Why are we wasting our
Yeah.
time and energy on this shit? Everybody's been like, "Oh my God, Taylor Swift can turn the fucking the presidency around."
Yeah, those
Oh my
teenagers
God,
aren't
she's
voting
got so
yet,
much
but they're
power."
gonna.
She doesn't have power until you give her power. Stop giving fucking stupid people power. Fuck.
What was that, Phil?
Yeah, Taylor Swift's those teenagers aren't voting yet, but they're gonna.
But
Sure
right
shit
now
are.
they're not. So you want to make enemies of them right now? You fucking retards.
That's perfect, Phil. Because
It's not
like
what
I
I'm
said
saying at all. I'm
several
saying like, yeah,
times,
when you're saying
That's
why is
like
anybody
I
caring
said.
about this person? What power does she wield?
multiple times.
What?
now.
Well, hang on.
Republicans will
That's
lose
like asking
elections
what
because they
potential is a
cannot
newborn
persuade
child.
young voters.
She
There you
was a
go.
country star. Why don't you guys embrace her? Why isn't the GOP going, Taylor Swift has such conservative values and like
There
you
you
should be
go.
pulling
Thank
her
you.
in and
That's
absorbing
what
that fucking
it
message.
was.
She was the one that jumped ship over to the other side. What do you want?
She never did. She never
No,
said
no,
any-
she started
like,
making
in
political
2020
statements, and that's what kind of started the
in
ball rolling here.
2020 she did, but since then she has not.
And she's made a career about how she's got all these bad, poor choices of men, and then we should be shocked that she endorses Joe Biden.
You're a capitalist, aren't you?
Like, no, I'm sorry, but no, she's made a career of songs about how she has poor choices of men, and then we should be shocked when she decides to endorse Democrats. Come on now,
Well,
folks.
I
mean,
know
like,
I'm not shocked on that. I'm shocked that the fucking Republican Party is willing to alienate such a huge.
you can't force somebody to be on your
Fake
side, chicken.
voting
It's such a
block.
stupid argument you're making here.
It's a
I'm sorry, you're
fake
trying to like,
voting block.
why the fuck don't you force
Why are we
Taylor
supposed
Swift
to
to agree
do
with
them?
your politics? Maybe
on.
because she doesn't
Wait.
fucking agree with them. Like, it's
Wait.
just like your premise is
Phil,
starting from a
why am I supposed to be
horrified.
fucking afraid of them then? Why do I have to fear Taylor Swift's opinions? If
I don't know. Why do you?
I
I don't give a shit about what she thinks.
Why is the GOP
Clearly.
rallying against somebody who doesn't matter?
Who's rallying against her? Give me an
All
example.
the GOP.
Who? No, a specific person. Not
Like,
just all the GOP. Don't give me an amorphous fucking blob of
Okay.
anybody, nobody in particular, but everyone specifically, except for anybody but an actual example. Give me somebody. The next 10 seconds
Taylor
without Googling it. I know you got to
Taylor
Google it.
Hanson.
Come on, give me somebody off the top of your head. Come on.
He did.
Taylor
a bunch of
Hanson.
times.
Taylor Hanson. Oh, okay. You Googled that in enough time. Who the fuck is Taylor
Literally
Hansen?
been staring at you while you've been ranting and raving like a lunatic.
Who's Taylor Hansen?
Taylor Hansen's well, he's bigger on
One
Twitter than
Direction,
he is on
right?
YouTube, but no, not One Direction.
Sounds good.
So some random person but no, you said the GOP. So who within the GOP was rallying
He is
against
a
her? What
high-
politician? What high-ranking
He's a
GOP
high
member?
profile-
What
Wow,
even
okay.
sort of what even person that even speaks for the Republican Party?
We are not in a debate, Phil. You don't have to talk
Thank
for 20 seconds to
you.
try to
Bandit
like.
nails it.
Are you all really
Again,
shocked
this
that
is why I've
GOP
been
would
saying Republicans
shun?
will continue to lose elections because they will not appeal to young voters like the Democrats are trying to do a psyop with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, you guys are acting like, oh my God, the fact that Taylor Swift doesn't agree with the GOP is the GOP's fault. She might just have politics that are fucking different. And the fact that you guys just can't accept that, the fact that you won't even let it in your head as a possibility, I find just kind of like, to be frank, it's a
I
cope.
find this
It's just cope.
fascinating. No, I don't. I think you're projecting right now, Phil, because I think you're coping.
Wow, you literally tried to do the Pee Wee Herman. I know you are, but what am I? Like, don't worry, chicken. I accept your
But it
concession.
doesn't mean it's not true, motherfucker.
Sure it does. It was like, no, I'm just telling you, like, now this,
boomerang of truth.
like the fact that you guys are like making some sort of deal, like, why doesn't her politics agree with you? Maybe because she's got different politics. Okay,
Yeah.
and the fact that
We
you guys
don't
won't,
know.
no. The fact that the two of you won't even accept that as a possibility, I find quite telling because it immediately makes your entire analysis crumble. So that's why you won't even accept it.
Your answer's wrong.
Here's-
because
No.
it's wrong, because
I
it's
want to hear one of you say,
different
do you
side,
accept the
and I'm gonna
possibility that
give it
Taylor Swift's politics are simply different from that of the GOP? Do you accept
Phil,
it
I
as a
think I
possibility,
know-
yes or no?
Phil, I think I know more about Taylor Swift's politics than you do.
Do you accept that as a possibility, yes or no, chicken?
What's the possibility?
That her politics could simply be different from that of the GOP, and that's why she doesn't support the GOP.
Oh yeah.
Do you
it
accept that
definitely
as a
could be.
possibility, yes or no? Yes, you
Yeah,
do?
definitely.
Okay,
Yeah,
Tony,
definitely.
do you accept that as a possibility, yes or no?
Nobody was arguing against that.
Yes or no, T?
That's what you wish the argument
Do you
was.
accept that as a possibility?
Yes, dumbass. I
Okay,
said yes.
okay. Then there's really
Christ,
nothing to
nobody
debate
was
here.
making that
There's really
argument
nothing to
except for
discuss
you.
here.
Um,
Okay?
Half the people in the
God.
Republican Party disagree with the GOP.
Really, do they?
Yeah, they're called MAGA.
Yeah.
Chicken, I don't know how to tell you this. The Trump is the GOP now. Do you know who now is actually taking over for Ronna McDaniel?
Die by the sword. eh?
Trump's fucking daughter-in-law. So sorry. No,
Did they announce that? Is that true? I didn't
yeah,
know
that's
that.
going down. Yeah, like that's
Is that happening? That's big. That's a big deal.
yeah. Trump's daughter-in-law is replacing Ronna McDaniel as the head of the GOP.
Ooh.
Unless though, don't worry, you agree with chicken. Not everyone is perfect. Okay, like don't worry, you will come to the proper way of thinking again. Don't worry, we have faith in you. Republicans have neocons and warmongers, but the baby
They
boomers
do.
are dying in droves. Okay, like that's what you gotta keep in
Ooh.
mind. The baby
Bandit.
boomers.
They need to be removed, he says. But even more importantly, I think.
Oh,
this is the
Bandit,
best
you
way to
son of a
set Phil
fucking-
up.
Wait, didn't he already do a gin? Didn't he already do one?
I don't know. I can look back at the next.
I don't know. You should
last
have been keeping track of that.
Yeah,
Phil.
you already did this, or you know, good so and so. I mean, you can get ahead on the next hour. but-
We're almost at, hold on. Did Bandit? give
unless
a
he
drink?
gave money. I think we're
new hour
2
is
minutes
in
from a new
exactly
hour.
2 minutes.
You know, good so and so.
Alesto, it's right there. It's buymeacoffee.com/Tony G. That'll donate to the Dog and Chicken Show. And you can make whoever drink whatever.
Tony, you check that link. Make
Or
sure
you
it
can
works. I
subscribe
tried to
on
look it up on my.
Facebook.
I tried to use that link on my phone. Make sure that link's right because
Oh,
I
didn't
will
work on
pour
my
a
phone
shot
earlier.
ready for you, Alesto. You know, good so and so.
buymeacoffee.com/Tony G. Yeah. pop
Now,
that up.
Brendan.
okay.
Well, while we're counting down to the last minute here, Brendan raises an excellent point. Democrats don't have warmongers. Please. Now that's the big difference here. And I want to
That's
give me just a minute, guys.
yeah,
Like I'm not going to
you're
push
right.
back on you here on anything. I want to lay this out. The Republican warmongers were all baby boomers of the last generation. Those were your neocon war hawks that never saw a war in the Middle East they didn't like. What's very strange about the Democrats is their war hawks are this marriage made in hell of Gen Xers, millennials, and the few last baby boomers on the Democrat side that are all desperate to get American troops as deeply involved as possible, whether it be in Ukraine, anywhere in the Middle East, basically anywhere Biden can put an American troop down. It was so tragic to see in 2008 the anti-war left evaporate into nothing with the election of Barack Obama, and this is the consequence. We now have the saber-rattling left, the people that with a tear in their eye tell you they have to go to war to prove to you how much they don't want to. And that's the unfortunate reality of where we are today. Thank you, Chicken. Full screen, everything. Gave this beautiful mug.
That was good.
To everybody at home.
All right, let's move on, because Taylor Swift thing is fucking gay. I hate it
tremendously.
This show needs to be under gay watchers, Chicken. There's been a lot of gayness on this show, apparently. Tony, love that.
Let's jump to a tragedy. Unfortunately,
shot time.
Oh yeah, you got to.
Oh, Tony, you pieces.
Oh my God! 19 seconds into the hour.
Tell it.
And I've got 2 gin shots. One from
Is
Bandit.
this my time to go smoke again?
Yes, it's your time.
I think that's what this is. I'm gonna go smoke.
Oh, hang on. T Swift is a K-Lord. And Bandit also coming in hot with the Phil gin.
Chicken, I swear to God, if you go into smoke is an excuse for you to make me take another gin shot.
That is a gin.
I see Chicken still on camera laughing his ass off.
Triple gin, Phil.
That's not triple. Who's the third?
Justin.
Tony shot, and I send you a...
Yeah, and he gave it to me to give. That's what that means. And then I said gin.
No, that's not what he said. Tony shot, and I sent you a toastery. That's not what he said, you ass. He's telling you to take a shot.
I think that's what he said,
Phil. Fucking ass, Tony. No, that's not at all what he said.
I think that's what he said.
I got 2 poured here now. I'm waiting for Chicken to get back. Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
I only have 1, so I'll be using the single side of my
I feel
double.
sorry for you, T.
Hang on. Alesto said something.
Everyone drinks 1 at Tony. Alesto, did you send in some money or what's going on?
Shit. Shut up, Justin.
Justin, Tony, don't be a bitch. That's
fuck. All right,
Jesus. Alesto just donated $15 to buy.
All right, and Justin, you sent me some shit. What am I supposed to do with this? Fuck. I got too much going on and Chicken left us.
Chicken also posted, Phil, Taylor Swift was upset you rejected her and wrote a song about how you should take a shot of gin.
See, there's your triple.
No, quadruple, thanks to Alesto.
Okay. I'm
God almighty.
Logging in. Oh, God. How do I do this?
Tony, why did this get started? And why did we change to the subscriber model? At least people had to pay a tax to torture us.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Phil, just put your glass down for a sec. Just stop.
No.
But as big of a crazy dick you are, Alesto bought 3 coffees.
1 for each of us.
Tony 1, Phil 2.
Wait, what? No, wait. Alesto, we need to talk here. Tony 1, Phil 2. I think what you really meant to say was Tony 1, Phil 1, Chicken 1. That's what you were really, I think that's what you really meant there, Alesto. Let us know in the comments here before I make the pour. I would like to see a comment clarification. That's... Jesse goes, Alesto's an amazing man. Alesto, do you want more drink? Oh, okay. Yeah. So he was.
Yeah. Think he's
why?
Think he's fucking serious, Phil.
Why?
So just to recap, that's
5
1 gin from
shots.
Tony, 1 gin from Bandit,
1 from
2
Chicken,
from Alesto, and 1 from Chicken. And that's a double for me, actually, now. So I'll turn my single into a double.
Let's catch up with the comments. Jesse West, well, this is a guarantee this show won't hit the 4,000. Well, no shit.
Yeah, we're not going to hit the 4th hour.
No, absolutely not. Like, all right, T, I'm going to let you go first.
Oh, fuck. God.
Oh,
Okay,
please let that be for Tony or Chicken. Please, Lord. Please. Alesto sent another one. Alesto, please.
Chicken
please
one. Chicken one.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Thank Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Thank you, Lord.
Okay. Justin, is that I got to read that when I take my shots? Got it.
Okay.
Let's do with fucking emoji.
All right. Well, do you got that ready, or do you want me to go first?
You go ahead, and then I'll pull up Justin's. Let's see. Hang on. I've got. You sent 2 things. I assume this is the second thing I got to read, right? Yes. Okay. Do we want me to read it as Phil takes his shots? I need you to be clear, Justin.
My shots. Yeah,
very
it's just
specific.
It's just a glass of gin at this point. Like, what the fuck?
God. All right.
This is awful.
I'm just gonna start reading it, Phil. Oh, yes. Okay. And what? And the show has been taken over. Yes, it has. Okay.
Yeah, the audience is taking over the show.
Phil, you just enjoy that. Gather round, folks, for a toast so grand to Tony fucking G, Phil Kiwi, and the Dad's Worldwide Band. With Chicken on the grill and Jamie producing the show, we're in for a ride. Let the laughter flow. Tony with his charm and swagger steals the scene, while Phil is fashionably late, but hey, it's a routine. Dads Worldwide with their dad jokes, wisdom to spare, keeps us laughing and learning. They're beyond compare. And let's not forget Chicken Crispy and Divine, a feast for the ages every single time. With Jamie behind the scenes making magic come alive. We're blessed with joy and humor. Let's take a dive. So there's to this motley crew a bunch of lovable nuts. May our antics continue. No ifs, ands, or buts. With Tony, Phil, Dad's Worldwide, Chicken, and Jamie, life's hilarious journey. Let's keep it zany. Cheers.
You guys are dicks.
Oh,
yay.
Damn. Oh,
Y'all are dicks. That hurt.
oh,
Like that physically hurt going down.
Oh my God.
Y'all are dicks, but I love y'all.
God. Fucking weeks. Oh.
Oh, Tony gets to drink the Coke. Oh, Tony, does that taste a little bad? Is that a little bad in its taste? Well, at least it's not barrel-aged gin, you dicks.
Phil, you shut the fuck up or I will buy a coffee. Oh, God.
You go fuck yourselves. 50?
Wait.
No.
How much to drink a whole bottle?
No. That's
Oh
you don't
God.
have that
Like
much
bottoms
money.
up.
You don't
That's a
have
bad
that much
idea.
money. No, you don't,
It's
because
a really bad idea.
yeah, because that bottle will come up pretty quick. So no, you don't have enough money.
Oh my
to make me
God!
finish
Like
that bottle.
this has to be said again, folks. This is literally the worst bottle of whiskey I've ever had in my life. Koval Millet whiskey. Do not drink it. It's like drinking cardboard that a lost dog urinated on. It is disgusting. Fucking horrible. Our producer's here. Thank Christ, because this is about to get bad. Okay, where'd we leave off?
I have one shot. I'll pour my shot. I got
Oh.
a toast ready to go.
Yes, Alesto, and he's getting to it now.
Alesto,
Thank God.
you son of a bitch.
What do you want? Hey, what do you want him to give? What are you taking there?
I'm doing Maker's 46.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, Alesto, do you want him to have some of that beautiful oat whiskey that he's got there? Like, I mean, he did pay the tax, so you got to ask him what he
I
wants.
just poured a Maker's 46.
I mean, you can enjoy that all night because that's just Maker's 46, chicken. That's just that's just beautiful drinks. Alesto, you know good. Like, why does chicken get a drink Maker's while I got to drink this awful gin? You guys,
because Alesto's my dog. So
Alesto's your dog.
Here's to our tardy friends, Phil,
Yeah.
who arrive with grace of a snail, Phil.
Phil.
Yet bring laughter and tales worth the wait, allegedly.
Bill.
Cheers. Acorns and snails all the way down.
Oh, Lord Almighty God, that was terrible.
Oh.
Alesto, because I am a masochist and love making people suffer at Phil.
Oh.
Yeah. What
I'm
can
not
I
gonna
say?
feel good
My
tomorrow.
adoring
My
public loves me.
fucking liver's gonna be so pissed at me in the morning.
Brendan, we don't want to see chicken white girl wasted again. That's why.
It's close.
Yeah,
I'm
we
getting
noticed that like when chicken gets oat whiskey drunk, like he gets like that kind of like just
That
stupid
blonde chick
drunk.
that's having
where
too
it's just
good of a time.
what are we thinking? Like, yeah, you get like you get 25 points shaved off your IQ when you get too oat whiskey drunk.
So Alesto, being a type 2 diabetic, there's times when I have a little too much. And even I become unacceptable to my own standards.
That is true. That is true. I can verify.
Brendan
starts talking like a valley girl.
I do. I say like way too much.
Like, can you understand why I'm saying what I'm saying? Oh my God. So
fuck you,
God,
Brendan.
oh
I
my-
do that sober. Fucking
That's
dick.
true.
Yeah.
Well, we got past that. We survived.
All right.
we
Now
three
it's time for
acorn
Phil
cards?
to chug a bottle.
Chicken, fuck off. No.
Ooh,
That's a no.
bottle.
That's just a no.
A whole
That's a
bottle.
no. That's a nay. Especially this god awful gin.
Did everybody get their drinks in?
Yes.
No.
Next story.
Oh no, no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
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 Oh no. What is this? Chicken.
Chicken times 3. Whoa. Now, Alesto, you have a unique chance here. If you make chicken take 2 shots of oat whiskey, he will actually be able to do the oat whiskey tournament right here for us to determine which oat whiskey is better.
Oh my God.
So, Alesto, if you decide that chicken takes 2 shots of oat whiskey, you get to see something very unique here on top of what you want the third shot to
We're
be.
not chilling right now.
Oh,
This is
yes,
serious.
2 oat whiskeys. All right, chickens. We are like Tony, give chicken the full screen so we can finally do the oat whiskey tournament between Koval and Bickering Brothers.
Oh,
Tony,
man.
I am never above whoring myself for content.
Fucking hate you.
We love you, chicken.
Do we want some sexy music?
Yes.
No.
do.
I'll edit the sexy music in later. Leave it as is.
No, I'm good with the streamer. I need some music for this. This is not good. This is awful.
Drink up Valley Girl chicken.
I'm like so gonna drink this. All right. In my right glass, well, to you it's left because it's weird on the internet.
T,
This
cut
is
the music.
Bickering Brothers. Smells like dog shit and mud. And on this side, we have Koval oat whiskey. It smells like dog shit and mud with a little honey. That's just the smell. All right. Bickering Brothers. Tastes like dog shit, mud, with a hint of pepper. Yeah. Dog shit, mud, pepper. All right. Koval. Dog shit, mud. Surprisingly, don't taste the honey. It's more like lemon. Awful. Both of them are awful. But I will go with Koval.
Hey.
But Koval wins. And oh my God, I'm gonna be so fucking trash. You want me white girl wasted, you're getting it.
Chicken.
Fucking hate. I hate I'm gonna mix them.
Oh, grade the blend.
Down the hatch.
Oh
Grade the
no!
I fucking hate this so much. Oh my god, that is so bad.
So on A to F scale, how would you grade this blend chicken?
I'm trying to keep it down. Hold on. Oh my god. This is so fucking gross. This is an F.
An F?
It was an F coming in, and
Sure,
it's
not
still an F.
plus.
It's like an F minus.
Ooh, an F minus.
Like if this was your English paper, I'd give you like a fucking 5% grade.
Ouch.
Pretty rough. Oh god damn it. All right. Down the hatch. Hold on. I need to have a good goddamn toast to this one because this is rough.
Oh, I mean, you better. An oat
Give
whiskey toast.
Me a toast to people who hate me and pay money to make me drink.
This is karma for skipping the Crown Peach review.
Nice.
Salute with my coffee.
This
Mix
is
it with gin.
short enough. Here's to those who brew bitterness and serve it with a smile. May their pockets overflow as we savor every sip. Cheers, you fucking cunts.
Oh God.
Drink, 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 drink.
Oh,
You
I
can
don't
do it,
wanna
chicken.
do
We
this.
believe in you. We believe in you.
This will be the end of the show pretty soon. Oh my god. Oh god. Where's my drink? Where's my real drink?
It's the best reaction ever. Oh God.
Ooh. Ooh. God.
Oh, wonderful. Chicken is.
Oh.
Jesus.
What white girl about to come out?
Okay. Perfect time to start talking about a police officer and an acorn, right?
Yeah, let's I got a story for you guys.
Yeah, thank God.
Now, was that just 2 shots or was that 3?
That was just 2. Can you give me a few minutes before I take the third?
I was not given any minutes from
Nobody gives a fuck, Phil.
Can my last shot be Crown Peach at least?
Alesto, can the last shot be Crown Peach?
God.
Nope. Oh, right now.
Meow.
That is a dick move. Oh my
Nope.
God.
He comes back with another.
Oh God. What an
Oh no! Oh no! What do you like? Well, obviously he's gonna want you to drink the winner of the oat whiskey tournament.
I just want to say
I was
at
a
this
Leicester
rate,
fan up until this fucking moment.
at this rate,
Man.
we've got a great jump start on getting Brendan Roy here this year.
Yeah. If you save up that catch, can it at least be Crown Peach for the fucking love of God?
Oh my God, this is disgusting. I can't
Let
even
me
watch.
finish this with the fucking.
Oh God, like it's just
Now I'm
awful.
like in anticipation, waiting for. I can't fucking say anticipation right now.
Let's get the next story dialed up because this
I
one
got
we
it
gotta
dialed
talk.
up. I've had it dialed up for an hour.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
just
really-
how big bucket.
I really am sorry. I didn't know tonight was going to get so
Fuck it.
rough.
If you
Alesso
keep-
says, if you keep talking chicken and not chicken, you'll be forced to drink more. No! What? Okay! No, he wants
All right.
Jesus!
All right. All
Be
right.
nice to him!
We're doing Crown.
He's already pulled over! He can't pull over any further!
Crown Peach.
You
Here we
gotta
go.
damn acorn
Love you.
meat.
Ah,
Oh, God! Chicken, no!
it's done. There.
Oh, my God!
God damn.
Bro.
I'm not going to be here for the after show. That's all going to hit me here in about 20 minutes.
Oh,
Anyway,
God. Chicken, are
While
you
I'm
okay?
here, let's do this.
Okay, before all right.
No,
Yeah, good
I
night,
don't
chicken.
have time, Phil.
And because we are getting this amount of drunk, we had some happy, and now it's gonna turn real dark. I know how this
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here we go. What do you know?
2 juveniles charged with the mass shooting in the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl parade.
Wonder if they thought
Um,
T Swift was a psyop.
Yeah. So here's my psyop. or like everybody's worried about Taylor Swift. This one was one that I thought was like, it was so goddamn blatant and obvious, as all mass shootings are these days, because it only takes 2 or more shots, or people being shot to call it a mass shooting. Yeah, no, this was a turf war. From what it sounds like, everything leads to teenage turf war, gang violence in a city that can't handle their shit. So, and Tony, I think you're muted. I don't know. Or oh God, he's covering his eyes.
Nice. Alesto, I'm starting to like you again, you philosopher king, you. Like, I must say that. So, Tony, what do you need to take how many? 2 acorns. 3 shots. Tony has to take 3 shots of millet whiskey. Oh.
Millet? Oh,
Alesto,
no.
you beautiful,
no.
gracious.
Do you want millet or do you want gin? Because I've got both.
No, he wants millet.
I've got
millet.
both.
Alesto, would you like millet or gin? Or would you like a millet gin blend?
Dude.
I want you to be in pain.
Well, I think we found
I
it.
like Alesto again.
2 shots of millet and 1 shot of gin.
Oh, come on. There's no good answer to
He's
this.
got to sandwich it. 3 and 3.
No,
So
no.
Blend it. Sandwich. He's got a sandwich. Take a millet, take a gin, take a millet. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. So no, millet, then gin, then millet. So
this is the monster you created.
This is.
Oh, God damn it. Too much.
Come on. No, that's not enough, T. It's never enough.
Oh, fuck.
Make sure that one's a good, healthy pour here to make sure that there's enough bread on that sandwich.
No, back to back. That's not right.
Make sure there's plenty in there. You don't want your bread to be thin on that sandwich.
Yeah. Here's the deal, Alesto. I don't think that'll happen.
Oh, Tony, that's so. How do you feel? Like, Tony, you had an oat and juniper berry sandwich. How does that feel?
Millet.
Or yeah, that's right, millet bread and juniper berry sandwich. How was that? Yeah, that's brilliant. That's
hot in here.
That's brilliant. Millet gin bomb.
Yank, pull up that one. And now we know why it's been a while since the last live show.
Yep.
Yeah. Guys, there's been inflation happening. Inflation's about to happen to the Dog and Chicken Show because you guys are assholes. Fuck.
I told you limiting it to $5 a shot was a bad idea. It needed to double.
Yeah.
That's what keeps us
trying to
sane.
make it reasonable. We were trying to make it reasonable, but then everybody became unreasonable.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So God I believe post shows me.
Brendan, neither is better. I guess the gin because I had less of it. Fuck.
God Almighty.
God, that was
so. Folks, this has been quite the experience this evening, hasn't it?
All right, let's go. Where were we before that happened?
I was talking about the Kansas City shooting.
Let's do that.
I don't even remember what I was going to talk about.
Yeah, none of us do.
It's fine. It's fine. We got this. I think we're in perfect headspace.
Yeah.
No. I remember. I got annoyed because they still okay, I get it. The shooters are minors. But the day the shooting happened, you saw all the normal shit on CNN, MSNBC, on Twitter, everybody doing the, oh my God, how many kids have to get shot? Da, 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 da. All the bullshit. And then you come to find out it was the same demographic that we're not allowed to speak about, like just keeps doing this to themselves. And then meanwhile, you have prosecutors in these cities that don't do anything about it and just let them all go. So I feel like this is the psyop. Like, I don't think it's a psyop. Like, is it just like intentional at a certain point where you let violent crime happen and you let kids run around with guns and shoot each other and then pretend to play the race card later? Because that's kind of what it seems like.
I don't. The thing that bothered me the most about this was, obviously, I've said this many a time. It's the coverage of things like this when it happens. I hate it. I hate it so much. But again, you've got to report the news, and the news is bad. The news is almost always universally.
They weren't
bad.
reporting the news, though.
Right? No, and that's the thing. It's
Here,
not like
that's my problem.
News reporting. Yes. No, I agree.
My problem was like, if this was a white school shooter, we would know his name, his family, his parents.
Yeah. Yes.
But like, these are two black kids that were gang related, and we don't know their names. We don't know who the fuck they are, and it's been a week.
Yeah, you're 100% right, and that's exactly what I was alluding to. Because when it first broke, it was, oh look, another mass shooting. Let's rally the cause to ban guns and firearms. But it was juveniles who shouldn't legally have the firearms. And oh wait, not the ones we want to paint the picture of. So immediately it goes whoop, and we're not going to talk about it. And it's gone now. It's been days.
Oh yeah, they quit
like
calling for gun control because it's black kids.
Yeah, and it didn't happen. It's like it didn't happen now. Never mind the fact somebody actually died. And had it been a fucking old white guy who was allowed to own the gun, we still would have called this a mass shooting, even though one person died, which is not good at all. Especially considering the fact it was an illegal usage of firearms in possession of somebody who should not have fucking had them. A shining example of what more do you want? We add the gun control that you desire. We add the gun control that you ask for and plead for and beg for. And what happens? People that still should not have, own, operate, and have access to still get it, still use it for bad shit. Now,
I believe this shooting had pistols.
I'm not saying our system's
involved.
perfect, but what the fuck was supposed to prevent this?
Well,
Literally.
no. Like, to your point, like, this shooting involved pistols, I believe. I think there might have been an AR pistol involved, but it sounded like most of it was pistols, which are illegal to fucking hold when you're under the age of 18 federally. Like, you can't buy a pistol under the age of 18. Some states 21, whatever. But like, these kids were like 16, 17 years old, and they're running around shooting people with pistols.
Okay, I want to go back to this.
What gun law saved people's lives today in this incident?
Hang on. What are we protecting here, though? Alessa says, I actually think if they are minors, their names shouldn't be reports besides X, whatever, minors.
No. In this big of a deal, if you shoot a bunch of people in public, fuck you.
They killed one person, injured like 23 others. But we need to protect them? No. This is a hard life lesson, and you fucked up, and now
they're being tried as adults.
Ageism doesn't matter in this instance. Race doesn't matter in this instance. You fucked up bad. And it doesn't matter where you came from, how you were brought up. If you fuck up to this extent and somebody dies because of a result of your bad attitude and your bad actions, especially over something as trivial as a sports rally.
I don't think it had to do with sports. It was probably drug related.
Rally. You would think
it was probably drug related, Tony. Honestly,
still, it's just goddamn. Fuck.
We got back to racism, yeah.
laws don't stop shootings. Only Obama can save it. Oh, well, he's still got a few months left to do that, doesn't he? Oh, I'm sorry.
Steven,
I mean, Joe Biden.
I love you,
Joe
brother.
Biden,
That's
totally.
great. That's fucking great.
No, I'm sorry. You can't. I don't give a fuck what color they are, and I don't care how old they are. When you fuck up, you deserve to be held accountable. You do. You just do. That the standard has to be held.
So, is this a bad time to make a cotton joke? Yes.
They heard Taylor Swift was going to be there. No, she went. She was gone. She was already gone by then. She did not attend the parade. Fuck. No, this sucked. This just sucked. Nothing about this was cool. And I don't give a fuck about the sports, who you're a fan of. It doesn't matter whether you wanted to see the Niners win because you hated the Chiefs or because you love the Chiefs. This was just senseless, as all shootings are, whether they're mass shootings, which this was not, or something like this. This shit shouldn't happen. And we've talked about this on the show.
I think this one qualifies
we have
as a
disproven
mass
on
shooting.
this show what mass shootings really are by the fucking numbers, statistically and mathematically. Go back and watch it. We nailed it.
Yeah.
And this exactly proves that fucking point.
No, I think this one qualifies.
No, it doesn't. Absolutely does not.
Like,
There
20
just happen
people
to be
got
fucking bystanders. Like, I just
20 people got shot. That's a mass shooting. Like,
this is not a mass shooting.
20 people got shot, dude.
Did all those? No. Did 20 people actually get shot? Did 20 people actually get shot? Or did one person die
just get injured?
And 20 some other people got injured?
Are you saying they just got injured
from it?
Are you saying 20 people got injured? Because
I'm specifically asking if 20 people actually got shot.
From what I heard, it was like
20 people getting hurt by trying to get away when they heard gunfire.
I heard 9 minors got shot. One person died, and several adults as well. So,
yeah, Phil got the gin shits.
Here's the problem.
I'm
here's the problem
asking.
with it. Here's the problem with this whole goddamn thing. Again, I don't want to bring the race into this too goddamn much if I can avoid it. But
right.
Like, this is one of those things. The day it happened, everybody blew it up as, oh my God, another mass shooting. How many times do we have to do this? Oh, we gotta blah. We need to ban guns and we need to do I'm a fucking retard. Like, we had all this bullshit going on. Like, nobody gave a fuck about the facts of the case of how many people got shot, why they got shot, where were they, what happened, who did it. Like, none of these things came into play at all. And the second we found out it was 2 black kids, it fucking disappeared.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about it. It's over. All the ones on Twitter that were like, how dare you fucking stick up for gun rights? They're silent. They're done.
And that's just it. And I hate that the race card even comes into it because it's still just a matter of somebody getting shot by somebody else.
The race card has to come into it.
It doesn't, though. If you took
it does.
The race card,
because
if you took the race card out
in
of
a city, no.
Take the race card out of every mass shooting that's happened in the last 20 years. Is it still the same story? Absolutely not.
Here's the problem when you eliminate race from these conversations. This is like, they're always like, disproportionate African Americans are affected by climate change. Well, you know what else African Americans are disproportionately affected by? Is gun violence. And we're not doing anything about it. We're all worried about the climate change and how that affects African Americans. Like, something that's going to take 70 years to fix. You're on mute, Tony. This is something that'll take 70 years to fix. But gun violence in a poor neighborhood of African Americans who has fatherless homes and welfare state, we're not trying to fix that. We're not looking at the root cause. This is well known. Even lefties like Destiny fucking agree that the fact that African American families that are in poverty are more likely to have children that grow into gun violence, gang violence, drugs, all of the bad shit you don't want your kids to go into. It is more likely in the African American community when there's a fatherless home. And nobody's trying to address that. When you look at the historical facts of it, the day you can pinpoint this down to the day that the Social Security Act was fucking enacted, that gave people and families the opportunity to just take free money from the government and not have to worry about, hey, my dad left and we need subsidies. We need handouts from the government. We need money from these programs. We need to take all this in. That all started. It all started. It all just happens to coincide. Gun violence with African Americans goes up, and wealth goes down, all at the same time that the government just started giving handouts to people that had divorced families, no fathers in the home. Like, this isn't this goes for white people too. But it's bigger in the black community. It really is. When you look at the history of the black community, they were actually more family oriented before the 1960s than white people were. And they had stronger households and more fucking generational wealth that they would pass down until the Social Security Act in the 60s.
The Great Society legislation by Lyndon Baines Johnson. I know what you're talking about because it's something that's worth noting. Like, before the Great Society, and I'm not saying it was just this one act that changed it all, but like in the 40s, 50s, 30s,
that's just where it started.
The black community was shockingly intact. The black family, 90% of black children were born to two-family households. 90%. Now it's significantly lower than that.
Less than 20%.
And so there's a lot of people that try to point to different variables for this, but regardless of what variable, there has been like a shocking decimation of the nuclear family in the black community. And I don't know how you even go about starting to address that.
I want to address something real quick. Alessa has another one, but first, hang on. Alessa says, I'll simply say this. If an incident has more than 4 people, it should be considered a mass shooting. Why? Let's use other definitions. Orgy, 4 or more people. And I get it. No, it's fair. But honestly,
I like the comparison.
I do too. Now, hang on. The more disgusting thing about this is the fact that I actually have to say, here's the thing. We now have to clarify the difference of what's a mass shooting and what's a type B mass shooting. Because was type A trying to inflict as many people amongst the crowd as possible? Or was it type B? There was just collateral damage. And then when you realize that there has to be distinctions between the two, you realize, oh shit, this is why there's so much fucking weaponry by the side that says, yeah, we just need to fucking ban guns. Because they're like, Jesus Christ, now you have to distinct between what is a mass shooting A and a mass shooting B. Jesus fucking Christ. That shouldn't be a thing. And again, this instance right here, this should have not happened because, hey, they're juveniles and they shouldn't have had the goddamn firearms to begin with. And it's a fucking ridiculous situation, especially considering the fact that it was a sports event rally where they were all allegedly fans. But we're talking about victims from 8 to 47 years fucking old. One person died and 20 plus others injured. Yet The juveniles shouldn't have had the firearms in the first place, yet they had access to and had them on their persons. And we have to distinct between, did they want to hurt a bunch of people, or did they just want to hurt one specific or two other people? And other people just happened to be in the way. And that makes the whole situation even more ridiculous when you have to try to defend the Second Amendment, which it should be easy to do, but it's not because of stupid bullshit like this. Alessa follows up. Slavery still is around. The way slavery exists today has changed. Keep them dependent on the government and on federal programs to embezzle money. Oof.
Nailed it.
And follows up. Guns bearer, so the problem. Sheep see their friends get eaten by a wolf and think, tandem. Teeth are the problem, and all go get their teeth removed. Yeah, Jesus. But yet, the rotten wolves with the teeth are still going to have teeth.
Lesto, profit.
Boom.
Yeah, folks, any attempt to remove arms from the average citizenry must be agitated at all costs. I believe that's a paraphrase of, strangely enough, a quote from Karl Marx, which, a broken watch is still right twice a day. But folks, the difference between being a citizen and a subject is whether or not the population is armed.
You guys ready
Rocket.
for the last story?
Yeah,
last
let's
story of
talk
the
about
night.
being armed, because you would think, now here's the thing, we're going from juveniles being armed who should not have been armed to people who allegedly should be armed but clearly should not be fucking armed.
Now we're gonna go to cops that shouldn't be armed.
Yeah, this one was so absolutely ridiculous.
Bonkers moment. Florida cop opens fire on handcuffed, unarmed suspect on his own patrol car after Acorn landed on his vehicle, and he thought he had been shot at.
I'm hit. He does 3 barrel rolls doing, I'm hit.
Hold on. We'll play the video. If
What
you
a
have not
bullshitter.
seen this video yet.
Yeah, the video is pertinent. This has to be seen, because if you have not seen it, this was the most ridiculous fucking thing I have seen in a long goddamn time.
It was the funniest fucking thing I've seen in months.
It's not like, okay, it
Probably
first
wasn't all
off,
that funny to the guy in the car who was
I
getting
fucking
shot at for no good
right?
reason.
the guy in the car survives, right?
Yep. No injuries. He's
Thank
safe.
And a shitty shot to boot. Like, he's a weirdo that's
He
too
wasn't the
trigger
only
happy
one.
and a
He's not the
shitty
only
shot to
one who
boot.
shot. Multiple crappy shooters.
Like, yeah, so this guy was just trigger happy and
There we
wanted to open
This
fire.
is insane. This
I
is
don't even know what
fucking
the
insane.
argument is about.
So you've got like a domestic dispute going on, and they came to apprehend or interject themselves lawfully between two people who were having a blow up of sorts in the neighborhood. Whatever. That's not important. What's important is how they handled the situation once they arrived on the scene and apprehended the male who was allegedly being disorderly. That's what we allegedly know.
My car.
Can
don't
you guys
do
hear it?
anything.
I
I know
can't.
anytime
Yes, we
into
can.
it, whether I'm right or wrong. He puts his hands on me, or he threatens to put his hands.
Imagine
It's
calling the
very
cops and
violent.
having
Pat
this
him
happen.
down.
What I'm getting patted down for?
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay.
What I'm getting patted down for?
Because you're getting patted down. Do
Why?
you have any weapons on you?
Yes,
No, I
he
don't have
is,
no
baby.
weapons on me.
Where's their car keys?
And there you see handcuffs going on the guy. And now he's in the car. Handcuffed in the car.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Jesus
fired!
Christ.
You know.
Finish up! Right! Rewind it!
So people from two angles are firing on this.
Can you even hear the acorn?
Yeah, there was no, like, what the fuck?
I heard nothing. I watched this a dozen times. I
Don't
never
talk
even hear it.
And the triple barrel roll was too funny.
Shots
Get one
fired!
acorn.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! You know.
And now dumps the magazine into his own patrol car. Two cops do this.
So like the second cop, like almost gotten
John
to
McClane
like
in an air
a
duct.
lot. Yeah. Watch it. He like
And he's reloading another magazine.
Oh my god.
He's like, I'm hit. I'm hit.
Get back! Get back! Where is he? Where is he?
In the car. What are you talking about? Is this a
No,
rookie cop? Unfortunately, probably no. Probably like a
Probably
10-year
not.
vet.
Yeah,
come back?
probably.
Mark,
I'm hit.
dude, am I hit? You see anything on my back?
Did you have to ask? No, you're not fucking hit.
My legs went numb when it hit me. All right. I don't know. My legs went numb for a second.
Went numb
I heard
when
a pop
what
come
hit
from.
you?
Go this way. Can you move?
Puberty? Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that?
It was
I have seen-
amazing.
like-
That's what that was.
I'm sorry. I have seen better strategies from middle schoolers in laser tag when it comes to defending and shooting back than this fucking cop and his partner had. We had multiple cops shooting on the patrol car, which the suspect was handcuffed behind the back and sitting idly.
They checked
They
him for
patted
weapons.
him down, handcuffed him, and put him in the cop car. And both still thought, you know what? Yeah, we got to dump the fucking magazine on this guy now.
It's amazing this guy never took a bullet.
Yeah. Ben, I sure hope there aren't any memes on this. Yeah, there's
Oh,
been.
no,
there's been
I
videos.
know, right?
Oh,
I'm just saying
Bandit.
that.
He got PTSD from Ice Age.
Jesus Christ. But we've talked about this. We've talked about this multiple times on this show. The job of police officer. Where was this? Did this say? Because I completely lost that. Where did this happen?
Let me look.
Not that it matters in the grand scheme of things, but it would be telling overall why. Grow the Farm Up says,
Florida.
it's a little windy tonight.
It was a Florida man.
Oh,
it was
of course
a Florida man.
Of course. Grow the Farm Up. It's a little windy tonight. Think I heard a branch blow into my sliding door. Obviously, I'm going to grab my pew-pew and do 2 to 4 clips blindly through the dark door at night. Trigger discipline, folks. Absolutely. Only
Now,
2 to
what
4.
state was this in?
Florida.
Florida.
Okay, guys, I just looked this up. Typically, acorns begin to fall from oak trees in early to late autumn months. In many regions, this occurs from late September through November. The exact timing may also be influenced by factors such as temperature, moisture levels, and individual oak tree health. So, not saying it's impossible, but the likelihood of there actually being an acorn that happened here is infinitesimally small. The likelihood that the cop just made shit up whole cloth out of his head is much closer.
So Phil, the footage came out recently, but this actually happened in November.
Okay. Then that's actually like I thought this was like a week ago. Like, but no, of course. When the cops act bad like this, they get 6 months to get their story straight. So yeah. Let's just call a cab, folks. So this is Tony. What do you got here?
So they sat this guy down and they made him rewatch the footage and recap what happened, the events of the moment. And when he watched it, they literally said to him, it was an acorn. And he said, an acorn? And they said, acorn. And then he resigned. Because of course
Good.
you do, you stupid motherfucker. If you're so goddamn high strung that something going sets you off to the point that you've got to act like, barrel roll, roll over,
Like-
front flip, somersault, dump my motherfucking clip in the back of my squad car, bam, 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 bam. Fuck you, resign. You never should have worn the badge to begin with.
Here's a couple of things. Like, if you've never been in a moment where you've been so scared that a limb went numb, I've been in those situations where I've actually had like a leg go numb, and it was like tough to like figure out what the fuck was going on.
Right.
So I get like trying to like sympathize with this cop of like,
I understand
oh shit,
high stress situation in a job. I do.
he
But-
he went paralyzed because of a tap on the top of a car from an acorn.
Christ.
As silly as it sounds, like
God.
this guy just sounds like a pussy. All right, I've never actually lost fucking control of a limb of my body because I was scared of a sound. I was making
Bandit,
that up.
this guy would have handled Uvalde within seconds.
I was about, oh wow, Bandit. Well
Like, this
done.
guy
Yeah,
would have
that's the guy they needed at
ended the
Uvalde.
problem like that.
Problem is, what if one of those students would have dropped a pencil though?
Here's the thing I like about this guy though.
On the floor, bam! Oh fuck! Kill them all!
No, it wouldn't have been the shots. It would have been the shell casing from the shooter hitting the ground that would have caused him to start freaking out.
Yeah. Here's what I like about this guy. He resigned.
Yep.
Well, he knew he needed to. Yeah.
You kind of have to.
Well-
You don't really have a choice.
Beyond that, like, yeah, you're a pussy. Resign.
Yeah, that's sad. Sad, but true.
10-man winner. Kyle Rittenhouse should give this guy Wow.
Pretty sad that a teenager has
Oh.
better calm, cool, and composure in a fucking situation that's life and death versus a cop who has an acorn drop on his squad car and says, yep, better just dump multiple fucking magazines on my own squad car on a guy who's in cuffs in the back seat, you dumb fuck.
Like, not a popular opinion, but Kyle Rittenhouse or somebody with his disposition is exactly the kind of person you would actually want to be a police officer.
Yeah, there's
Because he's only
soldiers-
going to shoot people that are actively attacking him and shows a
there's
tremendous amount of
soldiers that
restraint.
don't have Kyle Rittenhouse's composure.
Yeah, that was.
Did you imagine if they shot this guy?
Oh my god. If they killed this guy, forget about
Like, that
Imagine
would
if
be
they
the
put
one
fucking
time that the
12
riots would be
bullets between the-
justified.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
12
Yeah, no
bullets
shit.
go through this guy. Holy
Fuck.
shit.
Like, yeah, like there's your,
I
you know,
can't.
like
Miraculously,
statues. Yeah.
miraculously,
catch a
both
stray?
of these cops can't shoot worth a fuck.
Did they even hit the car?
Maybe.
Oh, they hit the car. Oh,
I'm sure after the first bullet flew through the cab, that guy probably got down. If I had to guess.
He said he got down and curled up into a ball under the seat because
I bet
bullets were flying over his head.
I bet he and the gals that called the cops on the domestic dispute felt very protected and served.
Well, depending on what her goals was, you never know.
Yeah,
Like,
she may be disappointed. I don't know.
yeah, there's
I've actually had this thought, like if I were a cop shooting at a vehicle and I thought the perpetrator was trying to kill me, I was not going to
he
shoot at the
lived.
windows. I would shoot where he would duck down to kill him.
Right? Thank you.
So
Yes, exactly.
So the fact that neither of these cops shot in that direction either tells me that
yes.
they were trying to suppress him, which I don't think they're smart enough to do that,
yes.
or two, they're that fucking dumb because you only shoot when you want to kill. So they did like they don't understand how to kill, or yeah.
No, they're
like,
so fucking retarded that they thought the guy that they had handcuffed in their squad car was the one firing on them.
yeah, that's dumb.
That's pretty retarded. Hard R.
yeah,
Now-
like yeah,
Now
that guy was
I
just
get
too
the
on edge.
chick. Like I'm not mad at the
Clearly,
chick
his anxiety
because
is through the roof.
I'm not mad at the chick when you hear a fellow police officer say, "Hey, like, hey, this motherfucker's shooting at me. We need to shoot back." Like, I get that. I get that position and why you need to think that way. So I'm not mad at the chick.
Right.
I'm
right.
more mad at the dude that was like progressing the whole goddamn situation. If that makes
No,
sense.
yeah, and like Alesso says, most vehicles are made of plastic, some type of thin metal, not made like they used to be. And especially cop cars. They're made with the technology inside the cab, not on the outside. So yeah, the fact that this guy didn't catch a stray and die is a fucking just call it a miracle, call it sheer luck, whatever. This guy had 2 officers firing on him. They were clearly so unhinged, so on edge, and so fucking anxiety-ridden that they were ready to kill an unarmed man in cuffs at the drop of a hat. It's incredible. Bandit says, not when he says shots fired before a shot was fired. A shot was never fired until
It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing to say now. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
Yes. I just want his page.
Every time something non-important is happening in my house now, every time, if it's not important, something's happening in my house, my kid's upset or my wife's upset, I just go, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
Well, no, that's your perfect excuse to get out of anything. Just start yelling that. It's like you come home, it's like, wait, why do you smell like the stripper titty bar? Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Just start barrel rolling. Just start, it's like, yeah. Why didn't you take the trash out when I told you shots fired, shots fired? Do a triple barrel roll. Like, yeah, it's the perfect way to get out of anything.
I've done a couple of triple barrel rolls this last week. Not gonna lie.
I'm going to. It's gonna get me out of so much.
It works.
Trash.
Wait, I'm sorry.
It
The
works.
triple
No more
like
putting away the food.
Tony, you have no idea how well it works when you do a triple barrel roll, screaming shots fired, and you look up at your wife and kid, and they just go, "The fuck is going on?" Everything's forgiven.
Now, here's the thing, guys. If you get shot,
fuck the goat. They don't care.
like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. If any one of us were to get shot with a 22 short, they go 750 feet per second. They go slower than some BB guns. Okay. And if any one of us got shot once with a 22 short, I guarantee you ain't none of us doing 3 fucking barrel rolls. I don't give a fuck if we're shot in our pinky toe. Okay. We ain't doing no 3 fucking barrel rolls. Like, yeah, that guy was just way too on edge.
He thought he got hit and then did multiple barrel rolls because he's a gymnast.
Yeah, it's like people who, like, you always see in the movies, like people in the knife fights, they just take a cut and keep on going. No. When you take a cut, you clutch that little piece of flesh like it's a newborn babe. Like, none of that shit in the movies you see is real. So,
what the fuck did Alesto say? Hold on,
GOP 20.
Chicken, just carry a tampon with you, and when your wife gets angry, take it out of the plastic container. Say grenade.
Nice.
I might actually try that.
I might.
Let me know how that goes. Frag out. Oh Lord.
All right, Phil.
Gentlemen, this has been we've laughed, we've cried, we've learned about all kinds of fun things. But folks, here at episode 202, shots fired, as I'm known to say around here. All that being said, thank you for joining us here at the Big Buckin' Empire for episode 202, Shots Fired. I am your King of Extreme, Phil KOE, the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes you the podcast cower, the prince and potentate of the political parlance, the lord of the Scottish Highlands. One damn handsome man if I do say so myself. You can, of course, find me at KOE Nation on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter, as well as right here on Big Buckin' Empire on YouTube and Facebook. Be sure to also find me, Tony, and Chicken over at the Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast on YouTube and Spotify, and me and Tony on our new show, Hazard Analysis, on YouTube. Folks, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. God bless every last one of you. Raise a glass to yourselves, and I hope all of you make it back here to Big Buckin' Empire, episode 203. Happy, healthy, much the wiser. God bless every last one of you. Tony, Chicken, take it away.
As always, folks, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, you got me hammered. Well done. Appreciate you. Love you. Tony, take it away.
Yank was supposed to do a shot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Better get her done, dude. Like,
get her in.
I'm out.
Get her in. Come on. Come on, Yank. Well done. Rocket.
Atta boy.
Even the producer will drink with y'all.
All right. There's 1 minute, 40 seconds left. Thank you for joining us for episode 202, a live stream show edition. Thank you, everybody. Join us on Facebook at the Big Bucket Empire, of course, on YouTube, and the Dog and Chicken Show on YouTube as well. Linktree/Big Buck and all of that. Please go subscribe to all those shows. I'm going to give you a freebie here because I got this thing sitting here and I got to drink it down anyway. And this is how we're going to end the show before we hit the third hour. Because whatever. But if you want to donate to the show, buymeacoffee.com/Tony G. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Love you, folks. And we will catch you on episode 203, whether it be pre-recorded or live. Chug, chug.
There it is. Chug, 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 chug. Appreciate y'all. Love you. We'll see y'all next time.
And see if it just smooths itself out. Back, tell you what I'll do. If I ever get back, I promise to refabricate you, raging rivers of gold. That's what the brochure advertised. And now we're lost, we gotta take it down. Let you down slow. It's